How's it going, chat? Hopefully everyone's doing well today. It's a beautiful sunny day where I'm at. And it is the end of my finals. So I actually took my last final yesterday. I was a little too exhausted to actually stream that night, but starting today and for at least the next week, I'm hoping to stream every day. Around the 18th, I'm moving out, so I gotta do the packing and stuff like that, and gotta get situated in a new place before I begin streaming again, but that's our current schedule, but enough of that. Today we're streaming Mario Kart 8, and we're corrupting it. We're using a special new... Oh, there's a police car outside. We're using a special new tool to corrupt... That's gonna be loud, I'm sorry. Wii U games. I figured I'd mute that while it's driving by. We're corrupting Wii U games, which is brand new to us. We've never done that before, so it's very exciting to do. We've seen some good results thus far. I've posted it a couple times in Odd Brew. Also, thank you for the host, Wasabi Tonic. I hope my alerts are working. I don't think they are, though. As per usual, they don't work. But yeah, we'll get started in just about a minute here. I just gotta grab some water, and we'll get going. And you got me right before the end! Thank you for the subscription as well, Wasabi Tonic, for 5 months! Oh my god, almost half a year. Can you believe it's... Wow, I actually got... What was it, affiliate 2 months after you? That's pretty awesome. But hey, thank you so much, I appreciate the support. And happy 5 months. I sound like the little oh devious. Alright, I'll be right back. My mic's muted. There we go. Hi! How's it going, everyone? So, I'll let the music stop on its own. I'm just gonna load up the game. We'll make sure it works alright, so I know it does, but just in case. And we'll do a quick lap. I am noticing... Oh, I gotta cut that off a tiny bit. We are using an emulator for this. It's the only way we can corrupt it. Don't want to go too far into that, but... Let me pause the music here. And I'm just gonna do a quick lap. This is what things should look like when you play the game, just as an example. Also, Wasabi Tonic was talking to me earlier, and he said it's weird to see you play Mario Kart, because usually I don't. I sadly still don't have an Elgato, though I do have a Switch. I still play Mario Kart regularly, and I wish I would get an Elgato already. Because I'd love to be able to play that on stream occasionally. But I still like the corruptions. I also like just, you know, hanging out and playing something simple like that. I don't know if I can call Mario Kart simple, but... Alright. And no, I'm not going for any kind of record, like I just missed the start up there and all. Also, I have a terrible cart. I usually do bikes when I actually race. I use incline bikes, I believe. It's either I use usually incline bikes or just regular bikes, but either or. I know Wasabi, he usually goes for like the heavier vehicles, the ones that don't corner too well, I believe. But they pick up speed and they can take a hit and not, what would you call it, lose too much speed out of it. Also, this isn't like the Switch version, so I can't shake my Xbox controller like I want to. Anyways, there's our lap, and let's begin corrupting. So, every once in a while you're gonna the screen do this. It's just because I'm popping the screen down. I believe it looks good enough where I can just pop it in and out like that fairly easily. Yeah, so it doesn't mess with it too much. And you might wonder what these various tools above me and around me are. One is actually not working. Let me turn that on. Maybe this one. The very top one is actually a sound limiter, so in case the game gets a little too loud and it breaks our eardrums, that will limit the volume to a certain level so it won't actually kill the stream. And all these other corruption windows are just various things I'll explain as I go along, but we have our stack, we have corruption button, and what we're corrupting above that. We're using the vector engine, which should be a lot safer for the corruptions, it won't crash as often. But anyways, let's get going. So I'm going to do our first corruption here, which will be kind of an intense one. I have on the vector engine limited an extend minus list, which is intense. It has a lot less values it actually hits. So let's corrupt that. We'll restart it. I think it's always going to start off in windowed mode, unfortunately. So it's always going to be me maximizing it here, so I apologize about that. And whether it actually loads from here or not, which it doesn't in this case, so I'd have to restart the corruption and do a new one, like this. And hopefully we'll get lucky. There's a whole lot of luck. It's actually kind of easy to get corruptions here. That's why I decided to stream it. Second go. Second time's the charm. Oh, that's lovely. Every time I open up the game in NVIDIA GeForce, it's like, you can optimize your game, by the way, by hitting Windows key G. I'm gonna keep doing time trials just because, well, I guess I don't really need to. It's nice for just having no other carts on the screen, but I guess maybe it'd be better to do just like an actual race. The first corruption that I see here is the cart. There's something wrong with that. Since I'm doing full screen, I'm also gonna capture my stream setup. Just give me a second. Okay, anyways. You can see the shadow underneath the card is a little messed up, so nothing too out of the ordinary there. Just slightly adjusted. I should have music as a filler. Shadow's still a little messed up here, it's kind of dancing around. But outside of that, not too much going on. I feel like most of the time I can gauge whether the corruption is going to be good or not just based on how bad it is during the character selection. So this one we can get rid of. And let's do a higher intensity now. Even higher than before. Oh, Wii U emulator has stopped working. Pop that back. Again. It's been a long time since the last time I streamed. I think it's been... I don't know if it's been a whole month, but it's been close to it. At least 3 weeks, I would say. 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm getting back in the swing of things. It'll take me a while, though. For a while there, I was going almost every day, but I fell out of that habit. This one we get a really tiny screen. Doesn't really look like Mario Kart 8 either. I can't really see what's going on here. Kinda neat regardless. If I can remember, single player, time trial, Mario's fine. Kart. Oh, what's after that? Oh, good, okay. I was like, I can't remember what else goes after that. I think we did Grand Prix. I was wondering if we might be able to see a little bit of the race. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, cool. That's neat, alright. No clue what's going on. Let's see if driving around affects this at all. No, it's just to infinity. Neat looking, but we're gonna move on. Get a brand new, fresh corruption. I don't know if anyone else saw E3, there's like a lot of good performances there. One of which, I know not Digital Revolver. Digital... Oh, now I gotta look it up. Devolver Digital, not Digital Revolver. I keep messing those two up. They had a good presentation. I actually hadn't seen what their presentations were like before this. It was actually my first one of them I've seen. I want to go back and see the previous E3 performances for them. Oh, we got a floating daisy! But no, I enjoyed their performance, it was good. They only announced like 2 or 3 games, I believe, but the ones that they did announce are pretty alright. I picked up the Devolver Digital bootleg launcher, which is a lot of fun to play around with. We might even pull that up on stream here at some point, just for a little bit. After corrupting today... Oh! Oh, I just spin endlessly. So if I accelerate, I spin. That's hilarious. I kind of keep that. So I don't actually know. Oh god, that's that's disorienting. I don't necessarily know how I would keep any of these corruptions. Well, I do have a stockpile, so to stockpile. Call this spin. Yeah. Cool. All right, we saved a corruption. It's kind of easier than before. So we're no longer using the Windows Glitch Harvester, which we used in the past. Instead, we are using these new stub programs that allow us to do stuff like this. Corrupt on Simu. And other emulators. Okay, one more time. I'm sorry if you're motion sick. I just want to see how fast it will go. She's still accelerating. Can I drift? Oh, I can! And it flipped the cart! The most intense head spin you've seen this year. Daisy drops it down. Oh, I can't drift anymore from there. Oh, he reset us. How nice of him. Oh, but we're still on our head, though. Do a little bit of sweet drift in there. I love it. Alright, enough of that. I'm sorry for anyone that might be motion sick. I should mention, if anyone's lurking around, please be cautious because we do have a lot of flashing lights and bright visuals and sometimes loud sounds on the stream, so if you're sensitive to any of that type of material, this may not be the stream for you, but just a cautionary measure. Oh, there's another crash. We occasionally get them on stream. I haven't seen them as much with, say, like GameCube and later generation consoles, but I've seen a lot with like NES, SNES, GBA, and stuff like that. Ooh, 2 crashes in a row. Look at us being unlucky. Three crashes in a row. Did I break something? I might have. Let's see. Let me knock back that intensity, do a reasonable amount, and then we'll bump it back up. So I'm excited for Nitro Kart, as the title suggests. Wasabi Tonic, who was here a couple minutes ago, is a prolific Mario Kart player with a decent, a respectable score for his SP. And he plays it fairly often on stream. Now, I do not have a very respectable score for my Mario Kart Online profile. I could pull it up, it's not very high. And also not for the Wii U. But Nitro Kart, I'm excited about that. I'm a big Crash fan. Big PlayStation fan when I was growing up. I also had an original Xbox, but I dropped off around the 360 era. So, I think I'll be getting into that. That might be around the time I get an Elgato. Maybe, because the Elgato is like 150 bucks about. Plus Nitro Kart would be another 60 bucks on top of it. It's getting a little pricey, but, you know, it will depend where I'm at that time. I'd like to do it, though. So this is all working okay for the most part. It looks like it's working okay for the most part. I'm not seeing any sort of crashes. Our intensity is kind of low, so we might not expect a whole lot here. Yeah, everything looks normal. If there are any changes, or if the corruptions that we made affected anything, they're either off screen, they're in another map, they're just something that we can't see currently. It wasn't vital, whatever it was. Alright, let's move on. And hopefully we can bump up our intensity again. Hopefully it doesn't repeatedly crash us out again. We shall see. I also was trying to pay attention. Does it look like the Windows volume limiter is working? Now it does. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was pausing there temporarily. Oh, cool, this one again. Oh, I love this one. So what's going on here? Very neat. It looks like an iris. And I can move around, so that was single player. Or I'm sorry, no, that was the menu. This is single player. Nope. Time trials? Now I forget. Now you get like stars going across the iris though. That looks super neat. When I began corrupting Mario Kart for the first time to see if it worked, I showed Wasabi this one, and this was probably one of my favorite corruptions. So now character selection. Mario. 3 kart, sure. And then just hit A bunch of times. Good. There's the start menu. And I think it was when we actually got into the world, stuff started getting interesting. I don't like that the ground hasn't changed too much, but there it kind of is. Oh, it's a lot of flashes. Okay, yeah, so if you are sensitive to flashing lights, this would be a bad time to watch. Before it was a little more clear at what was going on the sides. Like, I might be able to see some logos. This is just colors everywhere, so I can't really tell what's going on. So I'm going to close this one off, and we're going to swap once again. Try it out again. So once we get finished up here on Mario Kart, once we've got our fill of that, I was planning on playing a little bit of Void Bastards. That's a fairly new game. I think it came out about 2 weeks ago, if I'm guessing correctly. About 2 weeks ago. Might have been longer than that. I was currently in school at the time, so I didn't have time to play it. Oh! Mario's eating his own shoe, and so is Luigi. It almost crashed there too. I like how his arm lines up with his leg when he pumps it up. You see Peach's heels, that's funny. And Daisy's. Shy Guy. Like his arm. It's only his arms that are messed up. Well, I guess his feet are facing upside down too. Toad's as horrifying as ever. Yoshi's arms don't quite work. What else we got? Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, the children, Bowser. He really is eating his own feet, that's great. Lunk. Very lunkish. Okay, well, these are all reasonable. Let's try Luigi. I'm going to keep doing the same map because it's just like the quickest one to select. I don't know, if someone wants to see another map and see if we can get corruptions for it, let me know. I don't necessarily know if we'll corrupt the map at all. That might be one of the last things. It seems like the character models are the first ones that are getting corrupted. A lot of the time. Oh, also look at oh, what's that character's name? Not Cloud. Lakitu. Look at Lakitu. Yeah, that's kind of horrifying. I like how it leans forward. Where's that leaning? Does leaning really help in a cart like this? I don't know if your weight can really... I guess it's tiny. Alright. Well, there is misshapen Luigi. I guess I should explain a little bit about what Void Bastards is. But I don't think I have a very good description for what it is. I don't think I can call it a roguelike. Though dying does reset you. So I guess, yeah, it's slightly like a roguelike. It's a space game, it's a first-person shooter, I guess, is what you would call it. No, that's also not the right term. You know, let me look it up. I gotta get a definitive term for it. Void Bastards. Also, anything wrong here? It looks like the lighting's a bit off. That's about it, though. Inspired by BioShock and System Shock 2, Void Bastards is a revolutionary new strategy shooter, that's a good way to look at it, that will test your wits as well as your exercise, exercise your aim. Can you lead your misfit prisoners of the Void Ark through the derelict spaceships and myriad dangers of the Sargasso Nebula? That's a mouthful, but strategy shooter, that was a good way to phrase it. I don't necessarily know if we should also go into the game every single time. I think it's if we notice something on the title screen that is evidently messed up, or on the character selection screen. Oh, well, no, I mean, I guess something's wrong here. So, it looks like all the particles are just ramped up. We got it for our exhaust and for the confetti. Also, the confetti's kind of far away, too. That's really pretty. That should be like when you finish a trophy or whatever. When you finish one of the cups. That should be the confetti that they have at the finish line. Oh god! Just the entire bottom end of the cart catches on fire. It looks like the fireworks are ramped up as well, and those lights, yeah, every like little bit of particle effect is just ramped up to max. Oh god! The helicopter doesn't know what's going on. It's drifting. Explosions are going left and right. It can't control itself. Looks like Crash Team's Racing's flames. It does, where it's just like so intense. I love the confetti. That should be in the game itself. God. That's fantastic. Any other courses, or yeah, course. Any other courses that would have interesting particles all over it? Toad's Turnpike might. I unfortunately don't have all the maps unlocked. I wish I did. But I didn't grab like 100% plow or anything like that for myself. Neon Bowser City. That might be kind of cool. This is, other than Luigi's Mansion, this is my favorite map. Or Boo Mansion in this one. Speaking of Luigi's Mansion, very excited for that to come out. Oh, the rain is intense! Oh, that's cool. I'm very excited for the new Luigi's Mansion to come out. My only gripe, and Wasabi has yelled at me for having this gripe, is I wish it was at an actual mansion and not a hotel. But that's just like the smallest little nitpick. I think it's gonna be a very exciting game. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know why that's even my gripe. It just, it feels weird because it's at a hotel. But it isn't really a problem, I would say. Oh, the rain is so cool when you come out of the tunnel. That's fantastic. All the flames are a little disorienting though. I kind of wish I was inside so I don't have to deal with all the rain. It also gets, I don't know if the splotches are that big normally on the screen. Those are pretty big splotches. Okay, what else? Here's Neon Bowser City. Any other ones that might be interesting? I think that's about it. I was thinking maybe Rainbow Road, but... And since I don't have Luigi's Mansion, sadly, I gotta do the cups for it. Yeah, let's try that Rainbow Road. Why not? I'm still bad at this Rainbow Road. I'm bad at all the Rainbow Roads. I think it was the Wii one was the first one I ever played, and I couldn't stand that one. Oh, that's a weird effect. So you got... What is going on here? Oh, that's terrible, whatever that is. Oh my god, no, stop! I can't see anything. I was gonna say, Wasabi does time trials here, so he's actually good at the course, unlike me. It's so sparkly. Once again, I will warn anyone that's in the audience, if you are sensitive to sparkling lights, this is a terrible course for you to watch. And be around for at all, because god, this is just strobing. I mean, I could almost argue with Wasabi that this is what it's like normally for me to play on this map. I just can't tell what's going on, everything's flashing. It's... I'm gonna fall off the edge at any moment. Anyway, let's close out of this one, and let's do a new corruption. That was a fun one though. Let me actually throw that on the stack. So I'm gonna call this Intense Particles. And delete that. Just got a new idea for a new item. What's your new item? Is it a terrible one? Does it relate to this? Because that sounds like it'd be awful. Also, it would have been cool to get a star seizure shell. It just ramps up the particles for everyone else on the map. That's terrible. My god. Or how about this first place? Or like the person in front of you. Just shoot them. Shoot a mushroom at them. You can either choose to use the mushroom on yourself and speed up, or throw a mushroom at someone else and have them trip. Time trials, everything looks fine here. I'm gonna bump up the intensity again. Tiny bit, not a whole lot. For Void Bastards, I have not played the game yet. I actually just bought it today and installed it and then didn't even touch it, so. Oh, I don't know if it captures well. That should be something I verify. That should have definitely been something I verified. Whoops. So we'll see if it captures. If it doesn't, I will find a backup plan for that. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it'll be something. I imagine it would capture well. I've only seen people that use XSplit play it. No one with OBS Studio. I can't see a reason why it wouldn't though. Ooh, no map. It crashed. Wii U has stopped working. That's great. I like how the camera flipped there. We were facing the proper direction, then it swept us around to look at Lakitu. So my roommates moved out, and they left this soda that I've never had before. It's called Zavia. You guys ever had this? It tastes like a soda that's like, have you ever had LaCroix? How it tries to be seltzer? This is like a Coke that tries to be a Coke. But you can tell it's not. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I guess it's alright. But it isn't something I would buy like a 6-pack of and drink regularly. Ugh. I'll stick to my water and lemonade. Oh, that's a nice little intro. Mario, no! So I'm not flipping the camera. I can back up. This is me reversing the camera. You just get closer to Mario's face. You want to look behind you? No, you don't. Alright, don't worry, Lakitu. We'll do this race. What happened? I hit the, oh no. Well, anyways, I hit the, drift button and we started flying and I let go and Lakitu grabbed us. And put us on the ceiling. What are you doing, Lakitu? We're not close to where we want to be. Oh, did I crash it? I think I crashed it. Shoot! I want to load that one again. That's pretty great, Jesus. I like the up close with Mario, but I'm curious what's going on with the flying. I want to see if I can keep holding down that R button and keep floating up. And I should want to verify that Windows sound limiter. Okay, that's working alright. The game audio, a decent volume, hopefully. I can turn it up a bit if it's not. I might have turned it down for my personal use, because I usually keep it pretty quiet. Actually, let's do Dry Bowser. Wasabi's main. Oh. Still like the intro? Like that you fly by all those carts? There's Dry Bowser. And holding R. Oh, he still grabs us. But when he resets us, we don't actually touch the ground because he drops us off in the air. So we're stuck infinitely like this. I also like that you grab into the sign a little bit and you get knocked forward. So that's collidable, that's neat to know. Let me go! Let me go, Lakitu! Don't keep grabbing me! That's fantastic. Alright, moving on from this one. Let's do a brand new fresh one. So I gotta say, all in all, corrections for this it's not been that bad for Senmu in general. Pretty quality. I've been surprised by the quality of at least Mario Kart. That's the only one I've done so far. I've tried a little bit of Splatoon, because I was able to extract my copy of Splatoon that I have for the Wii U. And that didn't work so well, because for this to capture well, Senmu needs your input to be the Wii U gamepad. By using not a Pro Controller, but I don't know, the Wii U Pro Controller alternative, for some reason it slows down the emulation by an insane amount. So I can't use that. And since we're using the Wii U gamepad for Splatoon, it assumes you can do the looking around with the gamepad, and I think the tutorial is the first thing you go through. And it requires you to like point up and point down and stuff like that. Maybe I can get past the tutorial and make a save. That might be the best route. So get past the tutorial with the slow, buggy controller. And then once that's good to go, I've never actually played Splatoon 1, so I don't actually know what comes after that. I never had a Wii U, I only had the game itself. But hopefully after that we should be able to corrupt it a bit. It won't require us to look up and down. And I have Mario Maker too, but I don't think I was able to corrupt that very well. So it's a hit or miss. So no problems here thus far. Everything looks fine. Race looks fine. Oh! Except for that. Those are my tires! No, please tires, reset. I like how occasionally they do reset. So I think what's going on is when I turn my tire, it's not locked to an axis, so it just keeps turning and it grows in size. Like that. So I gotta wait for it to come back centered. That's great. Can I drift? I can! That's great! Drive forward. Everything's perfectly okay. That's not so right. Only half of the tires are messed up, so I guess that's alright. Can I drift though? I can drift. And actually the wheels lock, which is nice. But as soon as we return, wheels are broken again. Alright. Here we go again. I also like for that one, when you're in the air and you make collision with the ground with the gigantic tires, it actually gets some traction, which is great. I love that. Because then they're still collidable. Oh, I love seeing Mario's kneecap? I don't even know what we're looking at there. And part of his cart. Time trials. Sure. It's just the GUI is super big, but the actual models and everything else are okay. So maybe this might not have too much of an effect. It might just be too too distracting to look at when we actually get in game. Like the item box at the top left. Or, no, maybe not at all. We have no item box, actually. This is kind of nice, a HUD-less environment. God, it almost actually looks like you're gonna fall over when you take those sharp turns. I guess we won't see it now. Anyway, back to the top. Reroll. I feel like you should have some like quiet music in the background. Maybe some Animal Crossing. Speaking of Animal Crossing, that's new Animal Crossing coming out. And when the announcement dropped, only at the very beginning I felt just a tiny bit disappointed because I thought it was going to be Pocket Camp. And personally, I don't like Pocket Camp at all. Also, I like this little video that's going on. Usually you can't crop videos too easily, but it's hilarious what's going on here because the video is stretching. Anyways, I thought it was Pocket Camp. I'm not a big fan of Pocket Camp. I played it for a very tiny bit. Did not enjoy it. But I guess, you know, it's not going to be similar to that at all. It'll be its own game. Oh, Jesus. That's a very messed up menu system. Let's do Thwomp Ruins. Everything's just slightly cut off and cropped to the corner. Oh, even the menu box at the top left. Neat. Otherwise, stuff looks okay. No messed up driving mechanics. It is only the HUD and GUI. Alright, let's move on to a new one. But yeah, Animal Crossing will be fun, for sure. It always is. I love the Animal Crossing series on console. And we got Banjo-Kazooie for Smash coming out. Smash would be another game I'd like to play a little bit on stream. It's been a long time since I played it too, at least. Oh, you can see my mouse. I'm sorry if that was ever annoying. Let me get rid of that. Capture cursor, turn that off. There we go. Apologies if that was annoying. I sometimes leave my mouse in the middle of the screen. I don't even notice it. Alright. Can't see Daisy. So hopefully something weird's going on. camera freak out. I love that view of the course. Like, that was just the quickest little display of the course that they could have done. Just a little small circle. That's it. That's all you get to see. That's all the preparation you get. Daisy's hair is a little messed up. That's about it, I think. Yeah. Just fluttering in the wind with more intensity than before. Alright. I'm gonna bump up that intensity again. Yeah, let's see how it results. See how it does. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of Animal Crossing in the background. I think it'll be drowned out by the game itself, which is good. Oh, Amelia just crashed. Maybe not that one. I don't need night music. Will it be drowned out? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so far everything's okay on the menu screen. Character selection screen's okay. And car looks okay. And just checking if it drives alright. Yep, alright, everything's normal there. Loud. Occasionally this won't load, which is, we're getting around that region where it doesn't. Like right here it actually didn't go through. So we have to keep trying until it does. What else got announced? We got a new Cyberpunk trailer, which was amazing. And if you like Kanye Reeves, then that was also a fantastic reveal. Not to spoil too much. Oh, I guess I did just spoil it, didn't I? Bad. Everything looks okay here. Thanks, Shy Guy. And in-game, hopefully alright. So I'm accepting a full-time position where I'm working for this summer, and over the next school year as well. Full-time in general. That's why my streaming schedule is going to be odd. Now normally if it was the summer I would just stream daily anytime it doesn't fit me. Whether it be noon or at 4 AM in the morning. But since that new job's coming up, it will be a strict streaming schedule for the most part. So I believe it will mostly be at nights. I am in the central part of the USA, so central time zone. Which will be like 7 to midnight, I would imagine. I gotta be off and in bed by midnight at least, because I gotta wake up at 6. But that'll be about the streaming schedule, so 7 to maybe 10, because I don't usually do like 5-hour streams, I'll do 2 or 3. Reset this one. So 2 or 3, so expect around 7 o'clock will be the normal. And ideally daily. It will depend on my living situation coming up. So I'm currently in my great apartment. This apartment's fantastic, by the way. It's great for Chicago. I was supposed to have 2 extra roommates on top of who I am currently living with, but 2 of them bailed out, so it was just me and another guy in a 4-person apartment in like the nice part of the city. So it's a nice place, and I'm sad to be leaving it. I'm going to be going to a very tiny apartment, once again with 4 people, ideally, or it will probably be 4 people unless something dip out. So I don't know what my next roommate will be like in terms of me streaming and what that's going to be like. That's very flashy, I should get rid of that, sorry. You kind of gauge that with people, and currently it's nice because I got like my own room I can sit in and have my own streaming setup, but as long as no one drops out next quarter, it will be me with another person in the room, so that'll be kind of weird. Gotta kind of get used to that. I'm thinking about lofting my bed so then I can put the green screen behind it and then just have like a little cubby that I can hide in. Okay, we're not getting a whole lot of corruption, surprisingly. So, what are we doing that's wrong? Our intensity is fairly high. I'm gonna increase our value list a little bit more. And we'll try that out. We also did get a lot of crashes. But yeah, we'll see what that's like. I also might need to order a longer Ethernet cable. I just realized how small this one is. I unfortunately destroyed my previous Ethernet cable. Well, I guess, never mind. I used to have the little top of it. I ripped that out of the wall by accident. It was a tripping hazard. I tripped on it. So I have a very long, like, 50-foot Ethernet cable that I ruined, and I know you can re-jack them. Is that the right term for it? Put a jack back on it. But I haven't done that yet. It's technically here, so I didn't have the tools to do that. I would have that back home where I used to live, but I won't be going back there over the summer. So I gotta make do with this very small Ethernet cord that I currently got. I guess that last one, it did have a little bit of a corruption. The one that it did have was, it had the menu corruption. We haven't seen as many character ones that we did say at the beginning. Not as much. This one's for the most part okay. Lactose seemed alright. No problems with gameplay. Yeah, everything seems okay for the most part. Oddly enough. Not too much I can change either. Okay, we'll just keep rolling with it. Hopefully get lucky. I'm awaiting my grades for this last quarter. They usually take a little bit to get in, unfortunately. Only one class is gonna be anything other than an A. That one class being the difficult one that I've been spending all my time on. Taking me away from streaming. I took that final. That was the final yesterday, actually. It actually ran really late, so it went from, it's supposed to be 5:45 to 9, and I got out at like 10:30, I think. And then I get back home because it's a long trip back home. It took at least an hour, so 11 o'clock I think I got back. And at that point I was like, even though I'm done, I'm excited that I'm happy that I'm done. It was exhausting. Okay, characters look okay again, unfortunately. I want more character corruptions. I want to see those more. Everything on the map looks okay. I'm thinking of resetting it. I'm not sure yet though. Let's see. What does it look like to save our stockpile? Mario Kart 8. That is saved fairly easily. Let's close down the corruptor. And I need to hide my corruption windows. Because if I show them, it's going to capture the launcher. Temporarily hide those. Start up the launcher. Grab my Semu stub. OBS detected. There we go. Grab the corruption windows back. Partly. And let me pull up the game. This might take me a sec. Let me switch screens here. Half a moment, so let me play some music. Ah, that's a classic. A real classic. Ooh, something I forgot to do, which I should have done, and now I worry about that, is I forgot to restore my backup for that very last corruption. We didn't see anything happen. But just in case, it's good to restore the backup to a fresh version, so if I launch the game now, hopefully it will still work, but I don't necessarily know if it will. Yep, okay, starts up alright. Animal Crossing, you know it. Oh yeah. Alright, let's switch back to the screen. And let's grab our glitch harvester. And save new states, got that set. We got our game set. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, fingers crossed, right? No, this should be fine. I just wanted to reset it because it felt like it wasn't working right. Actually, right now it's not gonna work right. I used the wrong engine. It won't even start, no surprise there. Okay. Vector engine, extended minus, and let's try that again. I want those model corruptions. I want to corrupt Luigi. Alright, let's see. I feel like the game is a little quiet. Maybe I should bump that up. Okay, we're starting at Dry Bowser. That's a little weird, but no model corruptions, unfortunately. Wasabi, I can beat your time trial on this. I don't think I could. I'm jealous of your time trials. I mean, you copy after the world records, usually. Not copy. You follow the world records and do your own thing. And then get very good times that I don't even come close to. Gameplay seems okay. I'm not seeing any problems with that. Alright. Try this again. I'm not doing anything too different than before. Oh, I hear my PC chugging. I think the problem with corrupting for this, which is understandable, is Semu of course doesn't have save states. So to start it up again, I have to go through the time trial, I have to select a character. Which once when we're on Dry Bowser. So I think the corruption I had did save, because we're seeing the same corruption effect twice over. I'm hoping that didn't affect, like hopefully it's minor enough that I won't have to re-download the game. In which case I would just swap games now. And we'll just take care of this another time. But I'm not sure yet. We created an auto-select for Dry Bowser, which is perfect, right? You don't have to scroll over and select him, he's already selected. That's all you need. Alright, I'm gonna do a very high intensity, so I'm gonna play Animal Crossing until we actually get it working. What was the reason behind no save state? I didn't know they didn't have a... I know for PC it'd be difficult to do save states because of the various ways you would have to store the data that you're running. And I don't know enough about save states to speak to it well. Like, I don't know how, say for example, an NES creates a save state. How you can capture everything at a single moment and load that back. Maybe it's just like captures everything in, say, SRAM, and just everything that's being loaded in, all the various memory domains, holds on to that, and then when you go back to that save state, you drop all that back into memory. That would be my guess. Oh, I didn't think something was actually gonna happen here. That's funny. That would be my guess, and then for, like, say PC, the games are so big, you would just have to copy the entire game, which wouldn't be reasonable. And then maybe the same for Semu, because I mean, these games are like 25 gigabytes. My god. But then again, I mean, you do it for GameCube. So, I don't actually know the reasoning there. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's super neat. Whoa! I like all these effects that are going on. Alright, let's hit A. So, and I think what's going on here, and this is really neat, is normally when you see the game, it's comprised to this really small screen. Also, thank you for the host, Misfits. It's comprised of this really small screen. You can see where it's normally drawn around the area. And what's going on now is you can see outside of that. You're taking the camera away and you see all these various other effects that are going on in the background that aren't really drawn anymore. So you see like this checkered flag that's going on here. You see the corners of it that you normally would never see. So that's awesome. I'm curious what this is going to look like in game. You can see these lights as they're coming across the screen, which is super neat. More MK8. Oh, that's right, Mortal Kombat. I didn't even think about that. Thought it was Mortal Kombat. I was like, Nani. That's funny. How's it going, Misfits? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you can see Bowser phase into reality. It's also not clearing the section of the screen as we go through. You can see the levels as they're brought in. What's a good map to do this for? I want Neon Bowser City. I just love Neon Bowser City. It's probably my favorite map. Both in this one and the one on the Switch. You can see these guys as they come into reality. Very neat. Okay. What do we see that we don't normally see? We see a little bit of the area unloaded because the camera isn't facing that way. But if we back up, I imagine that will come into existence, and it does. So it unloads it because you don't need to see it at that time. It saves memory, it makes the game run faster when you don't have to load it. But then, of course, if you back into it or something like that, the camera does need that to be loaded in. So it's really cool being able to see this stuff as you drive around. Like those guys disappearing. Where do they go? Where do they disappear to? Whenever I see people say MK11, I also think Mario Kart 11. I can't wait for the day that MK11 and Mortal Kombat 11 can be confused with each other. That would be a day in the future. I should have to try to find you 100% save. Yeah, I think I had 100% save at some point. Getting the 100% save to work is very strange, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that'd be great if you could find that. Also, no audio, so let me play some Animal Crossing. Apologies. Sorry about the no sound. I'm just gonna drive around a little bit because I really like seeing this stuff being loaded in and out. That's probably one of my favorite things about seeing these kind of corruptions, is being able to take that camera outwards. Also, you begin to see just how tiny your playing field is. Like, if we really could draw this out, man. To have a zoomed out camera like this. It is kind of disorienting a little bit because I am used to this map, but it feels weird having this further away. Tech, I hit a milestone. I'm proud to say I reached 300 followers. Hey, congrats! I'm not even close to that yet. I'm still at 100. But congratulations, that is awesome to hear. I am very proud of you. Here's to 500. I have a fake cheer. Here's a cheer. Here's the 500 coming up soon. It'd probably be Mario Kart 22 by the time we get to Mario Kart 11. Oh, I'm sorry, Mortal Kombat 22 by the time we get to Mario Kart 11. True that, at the rate of Nintendo's going. No kidding, right? I'm hoping for at least Splatoon 3 sometime soon, but I don't even think that's gonna happen. Okay, let me switch maps now. Wow, it keeps all that loaded into memory too. That's funny. Or I guess it's just not being cleared, so it makes sense. Wasabi, do you have any map you would like to see in this weird loading in fashion? Do you have any preference between these? Toad's Turnpike might be kind of cool, and Super Bell Subway. Baby Park, Animal Crossing, eh. Throp Ruins might be kind of neat. Let me know if you have one to suggest. I'm gonna try Toad's Turnpike though. Spot 3 after the team's done with Animal Crossing. I hope so. I really hope so. Especially since they're shutting down the stuff for Splat 2 right now. SNES Rainbow Road? Cool, I'll do that in a sec. Especially since they're shutting down the servers for Splatoon 2. Like, at least let us still play on the servers. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not shutting down the servers. They're shutting down updates for the servers. No more Splatfests and no more items and stuff like that. I should rephrase myself. I guess that makes sense too, because why have a development team work on something like that when they could put at least their focus towards Animal Crossing until Splat 3, or direct them towards Splat 3. It'd just be a small waste of time, but I want something in between, you know? I want to still be able to play something. Toad's Turnpike, it kind of, oh, the roof looks super neat as that comes into reality. Not a whole lot else. Some of the trees in the background are disappearing as you're going along. I guess it's not a very graphically intensive map in the first place. Kind of cool seeing it come around the corner. Also, Tech, did you watch the Nintendo Direct? I did. I watched the Nintendo Direct, I watched the Bethesda one, I watched the Devolver Digital, which I really liked. I think that's all the ones I saw. I didn't see the Ubisoft one or the Square Enix one. I meant to watch those, but I haven't yet. But yeah, I like the Nintendo one was pretty great. I mean, Nintendo always does a good job. That's why the format of the Direct is just so fantastic for this. Instead of going to an E3 conference, you have no technical difficulties. You can announce all your games. It's great. Doing great. Just woke up from a nap. I only caught the Directs. Oh, you only caught the Directs. If you're not into gore, then I wouldn't mention, or I wouldn't suggest the Devolver Digital one. But other than that, like, it's a whole joke about E3. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. They didn't announce a whole lot of games, but they had some good jokes here and there. I picked up their bootleg Devolver Digital launcher, which was awesome. I loved it. Speaking of which, Wasabi, if you haven't seen that yet, I'll play a little bit of that at some point here. I might do that before Void Bastards. Check that out. Here's a question. If you could go to any con... Oh, if I could go to any con in the world, which one would I choose? I'm not a very social person. I would probably not go to any con. I would want to go to Games Done... Oh, I'm sorry, not Games Done Quick. I would want to go to, like, oh god, what are the conferences? The small indie game ones. I forget the name of them. A couple of them, like Vinny from Vinesauce goes to a couple conventions. I'd love to be able to go to one of the ones where he says, like, it's kind of calm. He describes how they are sometimes, and he's like, some of them are calm, and there's not a whole lot of people, and he gets to, you know, have one-on-one with a couple of his fans. I think that's fantastic. Not GDC. I don't think I'd be very interested in GDC. I love speedrunning. I think people that do it are awesome, but I don't necessarily know if I would go to Games Done Quick. Not really my kind of convention to go to, you know. Also, how's it going, Flint Church? I'm not a social person either, but if I had to choose, I'd probably go to Comic-Con. Comic-Con would be neat. It's huge. It's a huge place. There's a lot of people there. I think I would be very out of my element in that sense. But some of the smaller indie game conferences, I would love to go to one of those. I just can't remember there's one that's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. I would have to just watch a Vinesauce video about one of his conventions and he'll probably mention it. But yeah, I'd love to meet Vinny. I'd also love to see some indie games as they're being developed. I mean, I think that's cool. My current major is, I'm a game systems computer science student, so game programming is what I'm kind of into. Not necessarily game programming as a major, but just back-end systems. So it'd be kind of cool to see stuff like that. I would enjoy it. Anyways, I hope you got your fill, Wasabi, of Rainbow Road and my terrible playing of it. I played so badly. One last one. I want to do... maybe not Ribbon Road. Ooh. How about... Excitebike wouldn't be too interesting. Let's do Water Park. That one's kind of like big and there's a lot of stuff going on. Also, I found an awesome idea for a Corrupted game. What's your idea? I've got such a backlog of Corrupted games. Man, I gotta start playing this. I've just been so away from my PC for the past couple months because of school. And that is Yakuza 0. Which console is that on? Yakuza. I honestly gotta play Yakuza. If you can believe it or not, I haven't even played any of the Yakuza series. And Wasabi keeps getting on my back for that. He's like, you gotta play them, they're so great. And I'm in agreement. Okay, there's a lot going on in this one. This is awesome. I love all the buildings being loaded in. That's cool to see. Or being unloaded for that sense. It's a little, wow, look at this lag. That's interesting. I don't know what's going on there. PS4 and PC? I don't think I can corrupt that then. I might be able to work with PC. Maybe. It would be... PC games I reserve, I'm gonna say, for like... how would I phrase this? Games that I'm like really into. Like I did it for Oddworld New and Tasty because I really just wanted to see that game corrupted. And it's other games, so the PS1 version and stuff like that, you can't corrupt very easily. So in that case I would do it. Like a game that I just love to death. I might try to go through like the pain of trying to corrupt it on PC. And even Oddworld New and Tasty was so bad, I could not corrupt it very well. Depending on what engine it was made with, we now have a Unity engine. I don't think it was made in Unity, but we now have a Unity engine corruptor stub that we can utilize, similar to Semu here. So also a couple of Unity games that I can try corrupting, but so far I haven't had a very good time, very easy time corrupting Unity games. Some decent results here and there, but it's something that would be an offline kind of thing. I wouldn't do that on stream. It would take me 5 or 6 hours, so I'd probably watch a movie on the side and just keep spamming the button and hopefully I get something. Yeah. It is hard to do. It is very difficult to do PC corruptions. In fact, the program that we used in the past, which is called the Windows Glitch Harvester, is not necessarily removed or it's kind of dated now, so they're being replaced with these graphic stubs. I'm sorry, not these graphic stubs, these stub programs like the one I'm currently using as an alternative to the Windows Glitch Harvester. So that program isn't even in commission in that sense anymore. I don't know if it's being updated still. I think it is, but not as heavily as before. So the possibility for PC corruptions it's still a little limited. Alright, this is this corruption. I'm gonna keep this one. I like this one personally. Before I do, I think I need to import my existing corruption. Yeah, my existing stockpile, so from wherever I saved it. This one. Good. Cool. That works great. And then we're gonna save this one. I'm gonna call it just a zoomed out camera. I mean, don't need too descriptive of a title. Alright. And do a new corruption. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's mess with this one a little bit. Before we move on, we might get an interesting effect out of this. So, is this being overlapped by all my corruption windows? It is. This one is called, what is it? Adjust it. Blast editor. Oh no, it is on top. Okay, cool. Alright. So, there's 119 corruptions though, so we would have to figure out which memory write actually created this effect, and then just blast it to full. Now that sounds like an offline kind of thing. It would take too long because loading the game itself takes so long. We can reroll though. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's try rerolling it just once or twice and seeing what happens. I either want I want a further zoomed out camera, to be honest. I want to see more in the background. And I don't know how easily that would be done. 24-hour stream for you, Wasabi. I'm not a 24-hour stream. I get tired after, I'm gonna say 1.5 hours. What are we at now? We're at 1 hour. I usually get tired about 1.5. So I'm getting to my point, but I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna see if I can get like 4 hours out of this, maybe 5. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That's a good one. I think Bullshit Plays would enjoy that one. He is another member on the stream team. By the way, if you guys are curious, we have a stream team. I think everyone in chat knows of us. What's my command? I guess it would just be Discord. I have my Discord for that. But I'm part of a stream team with Wasabi Tonic, who's in chat now. Bullshit Plays, who we were just talking about. He does Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And Minister Falcor. Did I leave anyone out? Minister Falcor, Wasabi Tonic, myself, and Bullshit Plays. No, I got everyone. Okay, cool. I was worried. So the 4 of us are in that. Wait, I think everyone in chat's in there, in case anyone's lurking. So this camera is a little zoomed in. It's doing some odd stuff, like it's zooming in and zooming back out. But we're not seeing anything unloaded necessarily. So this is, oh, can I keep zooming in? It's like when I turn. Or maybe it's the corners. Is this like a cinematic camera? Wait a minute. Look at that. I guess in the game naturally your camera curves like this, but that's funny. I didn't know there was like a cinematic bit to this. That's kind of cool. I tried to get a stream of that game, but for some reason the game won't capture properly. I think, no, Bull was able to capture. I think using OBS. God, trying to get games captured when they don't is the most stressful thing and just takes so much out of you. You're like, I'm ready to play it, I got everything set up, and then you just can't do it. Like that's Wasabi with, say, like Simant and Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster? No, Theme Park Tycoon at that one. And it's the worst. Sometimes I guess the last resort is just to do a desktop capture, which I will probably never do. I don't like desktop capturing. I have all these little notifications that pop off, like NVIDIA GeForce Experience and Discord notifications and stuff like that, that I don't want to go to the stream. It's just distractions. And it's not even necessarily bad, it's just, it looks bad to have it. It looks distracting. They should make a remaster of Knights of the Old Republic. I'd be down for that, I guess. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I guess I should phrase myself carefully here. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, and I don't dislike it. I just don't... I'm a big Star Trek fan, I would say. I have my hand in the other bin. But that doesn't say that Star Wars isn't amazing. Oh, my words. Why doesn't EA just port those? Porting them, I would actually be down for ports. That would be pretty bomb. It's EA, good point. They're not making any money off it. Port all of Bullfrogs. Oh, please port Bullfrogs. That would be amazing. And Maxis's old stuff. If they're going to let their IPs rot, which they absolutely are doing. They're just letting it rot. It's the saddest thing. Alright, we're doing a new corruption here. I don't even know if we had a corruption on that last one. I was just driving around a bit. They're missing out on the Golden Goose titles. They really are. It's like, I don't know why either. Maybe they don't think their quality will be up to scratch or anything like that, but man, are they missing out. Once again, no character corruptions. I think character corruptions are going to be blocked out due to our overwrites of the actual files themselves. That's what my guess is so far, because we haven't seen one in so long. Oh, that one actually crashed. How about that? So what we accidentally did, I'll just start 2 instances, I did, whoops, sorry, is when we closed out our emulator pack, it doesn't reset the backup on its close, so we just had a corruption that was kind of in the chamber already. Oh, there's another one, shoot. What are the worst types of games to try to corrupt, like first person or third person? Third person I've seen is pretty fantastic. My immediate example is Lara Croft Legends for the GameCube. Single player games. What single player games have I corrupted? I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever corrupted a single player game. All might have been third person. Like the wrestling game was corrupted really well, that was third person. Animal Crossing, of course, corrupts really well, and that's third person. Awesome music. Yeah, I don't think I've done it first person. I would imagine, so usually for the corruption, it's not gonna be like where the camera is, so it won't matter too much where it is, whether it's third or first. It's all based around how the game is built and who built the game. Like, if it's a Nintendo game, you can probably assume it's gonna corrupt pretty well. It's usually a safe assumption because their games are built like workhorses. Anything PlayStation, yeah, anything PlayStation just flat out most likely won't work. I've corrupted Spyro, corrupted pretty well on the PlayStation. That was probably my only suggest. Oh, Wii U emulator. You're gonna suggest Fallout? No, Fallout. I need to check platforms. That was for. Well, if I get it for Windows, then it might do well. But again, it's another PC game, so really PC games are really not going to work out too well. These are more emulations are the ones where it's at. MS-DOS would be even harder if I wanted to go original or Mac. That would be way more difficult to do. And that's the only platforms? If we're going for like Fallout like 3 of those platforms. That's on PS3 and Xbox 360. Unfortunately, neither of which are possible for this quite yet. If it's a Nintendo product, especially like we're going into Semu, we're getting into like later gen consoles. Like, when did the Wii U emulator drop? I mean, this was not too long ago, to be honest. I'm sorry, not the emulator, the Wii U itself. Didn't drop that long ago. So things are looking kind of positive in terms of corruptions for Nintendo consoles. Now for like, say, Xbox, I can't even corrupt the original Xbox safely. And I have tried because I want to corrupt Jet Set Radio Future. No chance. I have gotten like the very smallest amount of corruptions where like the audio might be slightly off or break the audio where it just doesn't sound good. Nothing that's interesting to look at, so that's why I would never stream it. Let alone like something like Xbox 360 or something later. PlayStation's been in a weird place. PlayStation 1 is, of course, pretty nice for corruptions. And PS2 I've seen in the works. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be a whole new corrupter, but I've seen people do it in the past. Like, I think Ezekiel did Vice City corruptions, which I believe was on PS2. I hope I'm right on that. So PS2's a little bit closer. It's the only game that has first and third person aside from GTA 5 and a few others. I wonder what makes PlayStation games so hard. I don't know either, to be honest. Just the way they're built, and just the way that we have access to like memory. The domains themselves are broad, and I can create, like, say, my own custom memory domain, and corrupt specifically at that location if I knew, say, the game models are located at this memory address, and corrupt there specifically. But out of the box, corrupting just the entire file itself, it's very finicky and does not corrupt very well. Skateboarder outside. Whereas, say, Nintendo, corrupt anywhere, it'll work, don't worry. It's great! And all the corruptors that are built up usually have Nintendo in mind, in a sense. So, say we're using the vector engine right now, the values that we send via the vector engine are known to not crash very easily. It's not like a full F across the board, as big a value as you can get, because that would just break the emulator to read that value. I was thinking it was how the game was coded. It's a little bit of both. So I would say PlayStation as console itself is very the broad. Why is the emulator window so small? Because I can't. Oh! Thank you for mentioning, I forgot about that. I was playing it with the side. Thank you for pointing that out, Wasabi. PlayStation as a whole, I was gonna say, is just difficult to corrupt at all, because all the games, regardless of how they're coded, it's played on a PlayStation. PlayStations just don't corrupt all that well. Same thing with N64. Like, while Nintendo games corrupt great, N64 games, not so great. Whereas GameCube, fantastic. We've had only one example of a game that just did not corrupt well at all on the GameCube, and that was Pokemon Stadium. Which I guess I should go back to at some point now that we have the new corruption tools. So it's a little bit of the game, it's a little bit of the platform. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit of both. We've had examples on the GameCube where the game doesn't corrupt at all, even though the GameCube as a console is fantastic for corrupting. And we've also had games on the PlayStation that corrupted kind of well, like Spyro, even though PlayStation really just, that console does not corrupt at all. Prize always 10 coins before first lap. How many did I end with? Did I even end with 10? I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Want to get a good time? Here, let's try it for a good time. I don't know what kind of incline bikes I have. I don't have my usual bike that I use on the Switch. Sport bike, I guess, would be incline, right? Or I could just use a standard. Let's use the City Tripper. I don't know the stats on any of these. I say good time, but that's not the truth. It is not gonna be good. I had 9. Ah, oh, 1 minus. There's a whole like 10 seconds there I could have saved. I can hear my springs starting to go out. The game crashed. Well, there goes my good time. Now let's do a legitimate run. It's gonna be a corruption of 1. So if we get lucky, this 1 corruption might be somewhere. If we get so lucky. Can you spot the corruption? How's college stuff going? It's going alright, so that's why I'm streaming today, thank God. Because I'm finally finished with my last quarter for the summer. I'm accepting a full-time position here, similar to where I live. So I will be busy during the summer. I will hopefully still stream regularly. But Mr. Scooty, exactly, Mr. Scooty. Is that a Kid Bogo reference? No, he had, oh, he called it something else. Anyway, so my schedule's a little weird still, but hopefully I'll have time to stream. That's my fingers crossed, right? Also, this is Mario Kart 8, so the roller meta is still in fashion, right? I think. Oh no, I solo raced. I wanted to race against Microsoft and Mike. That's a terrible start, too. It's gonna be weird because I'm used to having, whatchamacallit, the 3 levels of boost after you come out of an intense drift, which I don't have so much anymore. Oh, I don't like this bike either. It's cool it has a little zipper on the bottom, though. Or I guess it's a little pack. I like that. I don't know what a respectable time would be either. I'm gonna hope that whatever I get is pretty decent. I also don't have 10 coins yet, I recognize that. I should get my remaining 3 coins. I think I'm calling a terrible time. Came out of the drift bad too. I don't think I'd be a very good Mario Kart commenter or a narrator. Alright. This was faster lap. Oh, I like in the new Mario Kart, it actually gives you a on-screen timestamp for how much faster your previous lap was compared to the current one. It does not do that for this one. I think it just flashes your lap time up the top right and you gotta calculate it yourself. Okay. Oh, and I missed the boost! No! Well, I guess there's my last boost. Was that good? Was that bad? Oh, people were moving out, so I hear people walking around. I don't know. My last lap was the fastest. Quit. Wasabi's like, I'm gonna boot up my Wii U right now and beat it. I wanna see if I actually beat the Nintendo person. Oh! I mean, shoot, look at that time. That's great! Top 3? Top, like 30% percentile? Yeah. Anyway. Okay, let's try a new corruption. Mr. Scooty. The Scootmobile. Scoot the burbs. This one loaded up fine. Not seeing any issues immediately. Nope, not Grand Prix. Yeah, I think we're gonna, just because of that existing corruption, all the ones that we're piling on top of this have not been all that quality. Oh, also, our intensity is super low. Oh, Mr. Scooty's a bike! Oh. Well, now I don't even know what I'm talking about. Did I miss that one? Is that available in this one? Shoot, I totally went by it then. Unless that was the one I was writing, in which case, I don't know what I'm doing at all. You ever check out Game Theory? I used to be a huge Game Theory in the past. I'm not so much anymore. I would say my interest for them dropped off. I would say like around the last time the Five Nights at Freddy game came out. Like, not the most recent one, but the one right before that. That's around the time I stopped watching them, which was, I think, a year ago. And before that, I was a prolific watcher of them. Actually, you know, around the time he covered Petscop, also, around that time. Which Petscop was great, but no, I don't watch them so much anymore. I also don't enjoy their GT Live thing so much anymore, so I don't watch them anymore. Or any anime when you have time? No, I don't even have time. Wasabi's been trying to get me to watch Mr. Robot for the past 2 years, I think. I still have yet to do that. Even though I know I will someday, just I haven't done it yet. Some weird like phasing in and out here. I'm not sure what exactly is like hitting us or moving around. I can't really get a picture of it. Huh. Anyway, I think it's his hair, to be honest. No, maybe not. Oh no, it's our wheel. Our wheel. Alright, moving on. Increase that intensity. I guess there's nothing wrong with game theory. Like I know his videos are pretty quality. There's a lot of production value that goes into them. You know what I do still watch though, as I watch the science ones, the ones written by Austin. I watch Austin's videos. I really enjoy those, and I think those are still fantastic. Because I guess I don't know why. I just like them better. He does do a ton of research, absolutely. That is true. Both of them do. And I don't know, I feel like Austin, I just enjoy the sciencey ones more than the game ones. Now. Nothing wrong with the game ones though. If you dig it, you dig it. Alright, that one crashed. I think I'm gonna start wrapping up Wii U here in a few. Possibly. And we'll switch to Void Bastards. Wasabi, if you're still around, I will check out the bootleg launcher if you're curious. His channel is basically homework. Very true. I completely agree with that. It all is homework. Let's see. I'm disoriented because the menu's all messed up. Time trials. Dry Bowser. I love the new GUI. Look at this fantastic artwork. It's wonderful. It's great. Everything's just gone. Hopefully the world's adjusted as well. If it loads. Oh, it does. Oh, the world's fine. No! I was disliked math as a kid, but I loved science. I think I was the same way. Well, no, I liked math too. I liked a little bit of both. I would say I did better in math than science, but I still love science a whole lot. And my current major is kind of, it's very mathy. Even though it's technically a science major, I'm a computer science major. That still falls under the, God, what is the name of that? It's math, science, technology, root? No. STEM. I still fall under STEM. I couldn't think of the name for it. So, it's in that field. It's still mathematics and science at the same time. I probably do a lot more math than I do science, though. Alright. This one is fine. I think Wasabi has disappeared, so he won't do the bootleg. Actually, I just kind of want to do it. I'm just going to do the bootleg anyway. Though he was curious. I just couldn't memorize the formulas. That's the thing that's tricky. So, one of the reasons why I like computer science a lot is because here's the difference between, say, mathematics students and computer science students. Mathematics students, they memorize a formula, or they memorize a way of going about things, and then someone's like, okay, here's these other variables, plug it into the formula. Very basic, I'm probably knocking on mathematicians, I apologize. But that's what you do. You have a set up way of proving something and you do it the same way every time. For computer science, you know, here's a concept, here's various building blocks, and here's a brand new problem that you've never seen before. You don't have a way of, say, okay, going through a formula and fixing it. You have a brand new problem that you have to find a way to figure out. And that's what really computer science is a challenge that you don't know how to fix, and that you play around with it a little bit and you fix it. And that's my major. You gotta be a good problem solver. Don't have to be so good at memorizing formulas though. I would say I'm still pretty bad at it, and I Google regularly. I still need to. Like, just recently I was looking at how to normalize a vector, because I had no clue how to do that anymore, for some particle system I was working on. So I had to Google that. I had to Google various matrix multiplication formulas and stuff like that, like the determinant and what that is. I had no clue. But I got it working. So there's my sciencey part. Alright, I think this will draw Mario Kart to a close. Sorry to do it so suddenly. Do some music. I'll hang out here though, because usually I switch out and you'll see my picture disappear. I also want to make sure that the game captures okay, because I don't know if it will. So thank you for everyone who was able to stop by for Mario Kart. I hope you enjoyed that. That is a Semu corruption, a Wii U corruption, something that we haven't done before, and it went kind of okay. We had some finicky problems towards the end that I recognize and that I will try to avoid in the future, like overwriting our actual game itself. Completely forgot to restore my backup. So I think that's why we ran into a couple problems towards the end. But overall, I think it was a good learning experience, and we'll do some more Wii U games in the future. A couple games are a little weird, because we do have to have motion controls, and it's going to be very difficult for me to do that. But we'll figure out alternatives, and we'll figure out... Splatoon would be one of them. Expect Splatoon sometime in the future, hopefully. Oh shoot, my window got all messed up because of that. Have you tried corrupting Mario Odyssey or Donkey Kong 64? Mario Odyssey, nope. Brand new first Wii U corruption. And Donkey Kong 64, again, 64 corruptions are actually difficult to do. So Nintendo 64 is a little tricky. Same with PlayStation 1, those are like the two bad consoles. So now I'm gonna try launching the bootleg. The bootleg launcher. And we're gonna try it on a couple of those games. And I wanna see how nicely it captures. You're gonna hear music, I apologize, or sounds. Is Kid Icarus on Wii? I don't know if it is. I never actually played Kid Icarus. That series is new to me. I didn't play it as a kid. I should have, but I never did. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over to a new window. Well, hopefully this one will work. This one has nothing on it. Not a thing, but boom, we're popping on alerts. I think that's good. Okay, game capture. We're gonna see if we can grab the launcher. I don't believe we can. Well, this is the game capture. Let me try a window capture. This is stuff that normally we gotta do before stream, but hey, I forget. Can we do the window capture? We can! Okay, great. Well, there's the window capture. I gotta hide my meme, my pictures. For some reason, this is above my alerts. I don't want this to be above my alerts. Why is it above my alerts? What's going on with that? Psh. Oh wait. Test. Oh yeah, my alerts aren't going there. My little chat box there. Ah, got it. Okay, cool. Blind. Alright. Cool. Let's do a little bit of bootlegs. This is the Devolver Digital Bootleg Launcher, and the whole thing here is that they released, I think, 7 or 8 games? Let's see. 0, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games that are popular bootlegs of their most popular games. Like we have Enter the Gun Dungeon, which I have yet to stream Enter the Gungeon. I would really like to stream that sometime in the future because I really like Enter the Gungeon. I'm not very good at it though, so that's why I don't think anyone would want to watch me play it, but let's try Enter the Gun Dungeon instead. I also forget the controls already. But you know, same as Enter the Gungeon. Testing in progress. Testing has succeeded. There's a Devolver game I want to play, but never could afford it. Which game is that? Also, what's going on, Scrubload? Ah, and you're also a one-hit wonder. I got a terrible final score. So I think these people are real people. Oh, and also that top score, there's no way that's real. Get out of here. That was hacked in. I wonder how difficult that would be to do. Oh, I don't want to test that out. That pager one with the slow motion. Oh, that one does look super cool. The one, something about a guy dressed as a banana. I didn't actually know why they named it Pedro and all that. Like, I didn't get the point of it. But it looks like a super neat game. Oh god. It's gonna be hard to avoid the gunshots. And you only got 1 life, so it's difficult. I declare hacks. I do too. I mean, that's an insane score. I don't know how long it would take them to get that, but man. Alright. They have upgrades like the actual game too, which is nice. We haven't found one yet. Woo! Close one. There's an upgrade. Thank God for it. That was getting bad. Alright. So you get the idea. I think this will probably be my last go. If I die during it, it is okay. It's nice to include the rolling. I don't necessarily know if you can roll over a bullet like you can in the actual one. In the actual game. The balls move slowly though, which is nice. That's fantastic. Makes it easy to actually get away. Oh, so many bullets. No thank you. They look so happy too, as you murder them. It's also just, a lot of these guys will take a lot of damage, so it takes a while to actually kill them. And I think with the actual game too, it just takes so long to clear a screen. As they pop in more and more, and it becomes difficult for that reason. Woo! There we go. I figured that the player's hitbox was null and the score counter had to be multiplied, or they just typed the score in. Let me think. Player's hitbox was null and the score... Yeah, it could be either or. I can agree with... I would imagine it would just be simple as typing in. I mean, shoot. What's actually verifying that they're not using something like Cheat Engine just to modify the values as they go along? Ah, shoot. I was finicking with my cable on the ground. Either that or like just, you know, figure out when the game actually writes your score to whatever network they're doing it and then just swap the values at that moment. Or if you use something like Cheat Engine, you could just make it a permanent overwrite and then boom, what value do we send to memory? Our value. I also like the Pablo perfect score of 80,000 or 800,000. Nah, get out of here. Oh, also I'm still in the Mario Kart category. Whoops. Whoops, I should swap out. So we're going to the Void Bastard category now. Let me switch my title. Let's do a little bit of music in between. Oh, I guess, well, do we want to show other games? Well, that's just an example of what they got. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Nope, never mind, Alt F4. Let me get some music here. Play, Fear of Dark. Let's do a little bit of Fear of Dark. They got some good music. Do the Coffee Zone. So enjoy that. I'm gonna get my title swapped up and begin capturing in just a moment here. Hang tight. Alright, I'm back. Oh yeah, thank you, Wasabi. I know I'm in the category. I'm just swapping it now. I was also streaming the Mario Kart category for the bootleg launcher, which is probably a bad idea. I love CE, but I'm a novice at using it. I love Cheat Engine as well. I use for one of our corruptors. That's probably a little loud, I'm sorry. For one of our corruptors, we use a special corruption engine called Hell Genie Engine, which underneath the hood, it's essentially Cheat Engine. So I have a little wrapper for Cheat Engine, which I like a lot. I don't use Cheat Engine in itself very often. That is one of the way I corrupt PC games, is I use Cheat Engine, which is sometimes nice, but yeah, I'm still a bit of a novice myself. Alright, let's launch up this game. I hope my category changed. It takes forever for Twitch to actually update that stuff. Let's see, I'll pop in by my channel. Ah, no, it's still the old title, alright. I'm gonna keep spamming the update button for at least another 1 minute until Twitch finally decides to update it. Okay, now it is officially upgraded in my screen, so I'm gonna start launching up the game. Now also, I have to set up the screen for this, so I apologize, I should have done this before stream. In the future, I will. Also, let me save my stockpile from the last Mario Kart's stockpile gathering. Okay, that is saved officially. Close down all the corruption windows. Hello, Saloni Baloney, how are you doing today? We were just doing a little bit of corrupting for Mario Kart. We're now swapping off that. We had a lot of fun with that though. And we're doing a little bit of Void Bastards today, which is a brand new game for me. I haven't even touched it yet. So we'll see how that goes. Which I should have probably touched a bit. We're gonna see how nicely it captures, hopefully well. Hey, look at that! That was easy. That was so easy. Oh, I love it. I love when stuff just works. It just works. Oh man, I miss Mario Kart. It's all good. I'm not a very good Mario Kart player. I mean, you already know, but if you want to see a fantastic Mario Kart player, go check out Wasabi Tonic. That guy knows how to tear it up on the track. Give him a little shout out there. All right, Void Bastard. So it's a strategy shooter. That is all I have to tell you guys about it. That's all I can actually describe it as. But do we want to mess with any of this stuff? Graphics? Yeah, we're fine. Good. All right. New game. Difficulty? Hard bastard? Easy peasy. I'm usually a normal kind of guy. The one guy in the front looks like a superhero, does he? Let's see that. This guy? I want to see your face. He kind of reminds me of those old like robots from like the 50s and 60s. But no, yeah. All right. I'm gonna do normal. I'm usually a normal guy. I don't usually go. I'll do harder if I actually enjoy the game. Iron Man. Oh, I guess you can't even set those. Can we set that in here? Oh, must have to beat it once. Jetpack Man.
Void Ark didn't pass his bloody checkpoint.
Well, file 61P to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Get rat-arsed instead.
Oh, next. I like the comic book style. That's pretty awesome. I'm pulling up my stream on a second computer real quick, just to make sure I have a log. Usually I can view my screen, but I just want to be able to take a look and make sure everything looks okay, you know? Alright. Oh, got it.
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark.
So I have two options. Oh.
Return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited. This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
So I should decide between using mouse and keyboard or using my controller. And usually I'm a mouse and keyboard kind of guy, so I think I'm going to prefer that. Sensitivity is way too high though. And in the meantime, I'm going to turn off my lights. Get in the spooky vibes. Alright. That is somewhat better. Let's see. Ooh. Santee filing bot. So we gotta get, what was that we had to get? A scanner? Chop all my lights. Lock. The only thing that's bothering me right now, but I think I'll get used to it, is the white border around everything. Janitor. Are these paper? Oh, that's awesome.
Did you know the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes?
So if you didn't know, this guy reminds me of an evil rocketeer. I don't know Jetpack Man. I'm not familiar with that. However, if you didn't know, the voice that we're hearing is the same guy from the Stanley Parable, if you haven't heard of that guy before. The voice actor from that. Summon supply van, food van, bullet van. We want bullets, don't we?
ETA for arrival of supply vessel, 3 days.
Oh great, 3 days.
Probability of survival for 3 days, 8%.
8%, oh fantastic. So we're going over here to the cubes. I love this room, look at all these files, that's awesome. Got some juves, whatever juves are. Can they see me? Oh, I know. Oh! I'm sorry. Did you see me? The music changed to
OH&S
music.
regulations
Some
require
creepy
you to
music.
avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
Nope. Did I get bullets? That's what I wanted. Give me.
Trouble locating items.
OSHA said to avoid getting shot.
Your local mapping device.
Isn't that so kind of OSHA? Nope. Okay, I need wherever this gold thing is. Is it in a drawer? Oh god. Jesus. Ah, here? No. Ah, here. Got it. Oh, we're taking so much damage from this guy, too. No! 220. Half of our health gone. Cool.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing.
Wait, parole, what?
Return to the Steve is now recommended.
I guess we are a criminal after all. Back to the Steve. I love the name Steve. And man, are we damaged. So I can't go to the helm. Provides loot locations. Back to the Steve. I should just be crouching. I'm trying to sprint through this, so I don't have to be shot by him, but... Ah!
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching. Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
Oh, shift, okay. The Steve Parable. Ooh, I like that. Digging the music.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Oh.
Looks like we lost some survivors.
Oh god!
Wait, a clear-
Nope, 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 nope. No!
Excellent. Return to the Void Ark is now possible. Note to self. Issue more bullets to replace them.
Was that on purpose? I swear to god. Thud. Psst. Blurt. Oh god. Oh, that's where our pack is.
Discarding unregistered acquisitions. Retrieving weapons.
Retrieving loaned weapons. Okay, so this is where the roguelike kind of thing comes into comes into fruition,
Return to Void Ark.
where this character that we just were playing as dies, and whatever weapons or bullets or stuff we had collected disappears. But then we can, you know, collect stuff as we go along and make some progress in that sense. That will be returned to the Steve. The PAL backpack busies itself with paperwork. I like this. This.
P-45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
Location Sargasso Nebula. Cargo 1 million F-Dried. Penal clients. Status A-Drift. All hands lost. Jesus.
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client.
Stevens C.
Issuing WCG client care package.
So here's our deterrent. We're a smoker, and we randomly cough, alerting enemies. That's fantastic. Also, you guys can see my mouse, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, I don't know if that's annoying or not. OSHA regulations have resulted in premature end of life. Cool. So we got bullets, a merit, whatever that is, food, and fuel.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover.
That's how we're made? These little packets? Oh, that's amazing.
Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative.
He looks horrified.
Your action item. Restart the FTL drive.
I don't know if you saw, but I managed to take a photo of myself and put it in the casuals Discord. I did see that. Pretty neat.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart.
Narc.
As a WCGP,
Oh,
worry,
sorry.
you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels.
So as a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded. Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one in nearby vessels. Got it.
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card.
Got it. Line printer, ID card, those are what we need. Didn't we just get a line printer? Maybe I'm crazy.
Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Ah, that's behind us. Oh, this is the workbench. Okay, cool. I'm grabbing this the moment I see a little dip in price. Oh, exactly. At 30 bucks, I don't know. I'm sorry, I keep moving this little chat window around. I gotta make it slightly more opaque. I guess we'll see how much we like it. I really like the art style. I think the comic book thing is awesome. I have my chat window, which I usually leave at the top right corner, but it's kind of in the way. I'm trying to find a better place to put it. Your title name, though? You like that? I loathe oxygen not included, and I thought that was perfect because you're running out of oxygen here. So we have regular. This game is included in the Xbox Game Pass, which you can get for $1. Oh, there you go, Wasabi. I think you're already picking up the Xbox Game Pass. So we need if we're gonna upgrade it, we need a metal tube. Bullets can be found in HAB modules for Bullet Hunter. Oh, I getcha. This gives us the upgrade that we can find in HAB modules. Other weapons that we can create, and we want, does it say our card here? ID card. So we need ID card and ID line printer. Got it. Inoperable after a pirate attack, the WCG Void Ark floats helplessly in the Sargasso Nebula. There's also a beta of the Xbox Store on PC now. I saw that. That's pretty neat. Yeah, be sure to check that out for sure. Bax requires a human with a valid citizen card to restart the FTL drive. Got it.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
Oh, just in general follow it? Okay. So we're going to Pack Buzz Skiff. So on this ship... Oh, I gotta move my chat window around, I'm sorry. It's small so I can actually read stuff on screen. So it features Bushwhacker Volts, and a Buzzbox detected builds Bushwhacker. Got it. And we got screws and janitors. We have enough food for 3 days. We got plenty of health. So it's burn 1 fuel and eat 1 food. It's jet.
Did you notice that there's a Buzzbox on this vessel? Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
Substantively. Oh, why not then? Let's... Dock? Dock. We're gonna take our one firearm. Boom. Board. That's cool. Little map to see where you are. So we are... here? I think? Yeah, we're up there. Okay. Oxygen place, shuts down security systems, launches into the void. So we would just go to the helm and figure out where the loot locations are. That's probably the best course of action. I know, I love the art style. It's very pretty.
The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
Oh, I didn't mean to unlock that. Oops, I didn't mean to lock it. There we go. Oh! Nope! Oh, he's got arms and... oh.
Lost? Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
Cool. So that's how we refill oxygen if we're running out. I guess we don't necessarily need to go to the helm right away, but probably the best bet. You love watching people start new. It's always fun to do.
Worker is colloquially known as a screw.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
An attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
So don't fight this guy? I kind of want to though. Is there anything valuable in there? Well, I guess not right away. It's so cool. What's going on, Dark Wolf? How you doing today? There's someone talking. Oh, and there's my cough because I'm a smoker. He will eat your pistol ammo. Oh god, that's horrifying. Jesus. Oh, there's some fuel.
Good job. Now I suggest you look for the buzz box.
Okay. Buzzbox, we will look. We got 2 bushwhackers. That's why I thought we needed to craft a buzzwhacker. Not literally. Oh, I thought you meant literally. Like he was just gonna come after me and eat my pistol ammo in front of me, knock me on the ground. Do that. We're away from home. Just in the sense that he just has so much health. I getcha. Nearby. I hear footsteps. That makes me worry. Ooh, food!
Or asphyxiated.
Before you're killed or asphyxiated. I will do that in a sec. First, launch. I saw that one in the trailer. Hey, Red HP, how's it going? Hope you're doing alright, sir. Grab all these guys. Cool, we got our loot in proliferation. Let's go to sec. Okay. Security. Which there hasn't been a whole lot of security, has there? I want to get the helm just in case. I want to see those loot locations. Doing good, guessing your exams are over. They are. They are finally over, if you can believe it or not. It has been quite a long time for that. A little bit of time, but yes, very luckily over. And I am beginning my summer. I'm starting a full-time position in about a week, so I won't be able to stream during the day, but it's still going to be a nighttime stream kind of thing for the summer. Yeah, I'm excited about it. More hours. We did a little bit of corruptions earlier. We corrupted Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, which was a lot of fun. Awesome, you got a dev job? No, I wish. No, I got a job that will help me a little bit with my tuition. That's just for while I'm at the university. No, I wish I got a dev job. Jeez. I'm hoping that this is sort of a stepping stone to go towards a dev job eventually, but at the moment, not quite. Alright, still. So we got more food, got more merits. Recycle. Oh, the batteries? Let's do that. Gives us volts. Oh, just materials, gotcha. To the workbench. We got our bushwhacker. Once armed, explodes when enemies are near it. Click build.
No
Neat.
doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients
Very
will make
existential.
good use of any items you've constructed.
Well, that's nice to hear. Very morbid. Alright, cool. So we got a bushwhacker. Damn, this sucks. To be honest, I've been looking for one, but it's hard to find one without any connections. Amen to that. That's why I'm hoping I'm kind of getting my foot in the door for one eventually in the future, but yeah, it is a difficult one. Even for internships, I was just having trouble getting that alone. With, you know, a decent resume, I mean, a decent background. Not too many projects. I gotta work on my side projects more.
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels?
Why indeed?
Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Oh, I like the kitty ship. Pet carrier, Nightscape. Freitzer mine? What do these guys have? This one has, I can build a stapler. This one I can build unknown. Well, I'd rather build something rather than nothing. Also, this one has a lot of security on it. Let's go to this one. Has some tourists and some Jews. Okay, we haven't dealt with either of those guys, but hopefully they are decent to deal with. We'll see. Take our firearm and our indirect bushwhackers. Mackenzie Calhoun, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Jews are the best, really? I guess we will see. No! That was pretty great, actually. I just woke up from a nap, so very well, thank you. So very good to hear. That's awesome there. Oh man, middle of the day naps. I should not take as many as I do. I guess is chat riding over the window a little bit? I guess I'm gonna hide chat from just OBS. I guess they don't last very long. Oh, and the Filthy Casuals, thank you for the host. For some reason, for hosts, when they're one person, they haven't been popping. I gotta change my OBS settings for that. Hey, thank you so much for the hosts. Hope you're all doing well, anyone that might be lurking over at that channel. We just got finished up corrupting some Mario Kart 8s, if you're interested in that. That is on the VOD itself a little bit back. And now we're doing Void Bastards, which is a strategy shooter, roguelike. Some oil there. That I am brand new to. I've never played before. But I'm having fun with it so far. Oh god. Lots of trash. Lots of trash on the ship. Oxygen. Resource power. I guess I'm gonna head for the helm. Again. Pick up stuff on the way. Love the art style. Amen to that. They've been having this kind of comic thing going on with a lot of the story of it. Just little bits of a comic strip, which has been fantastic. I think it's gorgeous. Tap tap the fuck. Oh god. Oh, headshots count. Oh, all right, awesome. I'm gonna be aiming for headshots. Also being conservative on bullets. We don't have a whole lot of them.
Remember, wardens are here to facilitate.
God, that scared me. I was like, what is that? Alright, Helm is up here. Hello, Helm. Give me data. Oh, lots of stuff on the ship, man. Oh, no thank you. I'm good. I'm just gonna lock that door so I don't forget about it. Is this the same door? Yes, it is. Okay. We need to get one thing in the gene room. So, we're gonna sprint over there. Open door, open door, open door. Oh god, no! Oh, that's so much of our health. Shoot, that's a quarter of it. That's what we get for trying. Oh, got it. Taurus do explosive damage. Shoot, alright. Can fly around nuke mines, remove smoker, add jammy budger. Bricks. Rooms always have a biscuit. That sounds nice. Remove smoker or do that? I'd rather do this.
Guards is punishable by electrocution in accordance with subsection 484F.
So now we will find biscuits in break rooms, hopefully. I don't necessarily know what a break room looks like, but maybe we'll find it eventually. There's another way out, okay. Ah, this is a break room, okay. Drink tea, normal, Earl Grey, oolong. Oh, just any tea, okay. Drink builder's tea, 60 seconds. I don't know what that is. Let's drink tea. Caffeinated, triple damage, whoa, okay. Let's go fight some stuff. Oh god, I gotta stop shooting those guys the first chance I get.
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation. You can requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
I should have removed Smoker. I don't like Smoker all that much. Alerts people on my presence. Oh, bullets! Fantastic. Okay. I'm not paying too much attention to the minimap like I should be. Ah, shoot. Try not to take too much damage. Maybe I should have thrown my mine. That might have been helpful. Cool. Oh, god. Alright, where are we at? Up north. I'm gonna grab some oxygen because we're low on that. I missed this prize up here. Oh, we stepped on oil. Now we're all slippery. That's fantastic. Oh god, gun butt. Oh, that was such a bad mistake. Oh man. I forgot that was there. Alright, let's get back to the Steve. So now we know that loot is bad loot. Let's get our ship parts to take out of here. Oh, but we need this thing. Here. Or is that the Steve? There he is. Yeah, I know, I love the comic book art style. I'm with you on that. So our big loot is down here. Okay, hopefully that's all the tourists that will surprise attack us. There's our big loot. Got that stapler. Anything in the next room? Nope, that is all we need. Let's hightail it on out of here. And go eat some sandwiches. Man, does the sandwich sound great right now. It's 7. I'm gonna buy a sandwich later. We got a finger! All slag and bolts. Alright. We got a stapler. Go and build that. New weapon.
This is exciting. Your KPIs are really trending up.
KPIs, I don't know what that stands for. Anyway, man, I gotta go for dinner. Oh, man, have a good dinner. Hopefully it is delicious, whatever it is. I'm starting to get hungry myself here. Enjoy the game. Thank you, I will. Enjoy that dinner. Oh, metal tube. We got parts, but I guess we don't really use parts for any of this stuff yet. Okay. Well, got new guns. That's exciting.
Deep lacerations PAL detects are no doubt uncomfortable.
Deep lacerations.
That emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels.
I did not. What is a Zonox vessel? Is that this one? No, also nuke mine. Cost 50 to 150 health. No, I'm alright. I'm quite okay with not going to the nuke mine. Alright, how much food we got? We got 7 days worth, so we can eat a couple, like 2. Brings up 25 health. Alright, let's work with what we can with about 100. So, security deactivated, gunpoints and peepers inactive, that's great. We can build a fast whacker and a zapper, whatever that is. And features food and all materials. That's great. Okay, so let's go here. Got a jet. And let's dock. I would like to take the stapler, but we do not have a lot of ammo for it. So let's take our regular old pistol, our trusty pistol, and the bushwhacker. Bushwhacker. I gotta use that more often too. Let's go and give it a board. Appearing here, got oxygen right in front of us. Helm is gonna be just right, upright. More janitors. More footsteps nearby. Here. There we go. Alright, just a tiny bit of damage, not too bad. Oh, I like the candelabras, that's amazing. What a cool little design for this place, and the diamonds everywhere. Hopefully it will help us see green easier. God, those walking sounds are creepy, to say the least. Gunpoint is deactivated, that's a good sign. So are peepers, so it doesn't really matter if we go in here.
Please do not molest the janitorial staff.
Please, what? Oh, no power. So we gotta get power to get this room active, which is important to get all this stuff. Should I shoot this guy? I don't want to really waste the ammo on it.
Back to work. What's that?
I don't know how well that worked. Can I set this off for myself? No. Okay. That's a good sign. I mean, this guy's gonna attack me the second he sees me. There he is. Oh, I like the music shift. That was awesome. No power here as well. Oh, that's right. So we gotta get to the generator room. That's what we gotta do first. Turn on the power. There we go. First time we actually used that. And it worked! Oh god, that's not a door. Cool, okay. Waves of enemies, that works kind of well. Alright, we gotta sprint. Good thing we cleared out a lot of these halls already. Power is on, no longer red. Okay, we'll do garbage last because there's people in there. Oh, it's a cool purple ship too. I really like this place. Is he following us? This guy? Ah, yes. Oh, there we go. We've lost a bit of health. We're at 80, so we've lost 20. It's nice, it gives you a little jingle if you have successfully murdered them, which is fantastic. Got some food.
Oxygen at 50%.
50, that's not too bad. ship data. Let's go start hitting up those spots. Okay, gunbot, will you fire at me? Looks like he's okay. Good. Authority too low. Get the fancy food. The bushwhackers and the AAA batteries. My favorite. God, those sandwiches look so good. I just want to eat one now. It reminds me of Team Fortress 2 whenever I'd see one in there.
Fresh whiz rocks are now back in stock. Get them while they're hot.
Get lots of loot. Nice little fancy bedrooms. Okay, janitors aren't as scary as they were before. They're kind of easy to take care of if you take care of them at a distance. There's our fancy XTC SIG, the thing we're looking for anyway. I think it's almost everything. Okay, they're bad when you can't aim. When you waste half your shots. Dirty rivets. Ooh. Oh, that's for a staple gun. Cool. Yeah, we can use that because we're kind of low on regular ammo. We've shone through 30 of them. Oh, God. I should take time to sit and shoot, which I've not been doing. I've been kind of running around and shooting at the same time.
No, wait, merit loans are the smart answer.
Hi. Thank God the gunbots aren't active. We would have been torn to shreds here. Easily. Been risking our necks for no reason at all. Where is he? I heard him go, oh! There he is. Okay, we do not need to kill every enemy. That is for sure. Let's just get on out of here. Otherwise we're just wasting ammo at that point. Bye-bye, janitor. Turn to Stev. Look at all those coins and eyeballs in a packet. An eyeball packet. Jesus. Let's steal those guys. We didn't get as much food as I would have liked. Oh. Oh, cool. So we have a part of a bushwhacker upgrade. That's neat. Or we can make a zapper. Sun's enemy super effective against mechanical foes. That sounds great. Let's get that instead of our bushwhacker. 'Cause the bushwhacker's nice, but it's only good for like large groups of enemies.
Proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
Why, thank you, Bax. So kind. Alright. So we can go build nothing, Buzzbox, or deal with one tough citizen. I think I'd rather go here, because we can get... Oh, wait. Fuel and toaster juice, all materials. Features bushwhacker and volts. So we don't really need either of these, to be honest. We could probably just skip ahead to here. Get food and materials. Can't build anything, though. Yeah, let's do that. Or whatever this is. Benefits 2 to 5 fuel cells. Oh, benefits 2 to 5 fuel cells. That's a tough decision. Between these two. I'm gonna go here instead. We gotta start off by going here, though. Oh, we had to head down this way. What am I doing? Okay, so yeah, we gotta go down here. Otherwise I'm skipping that entirely, which is terrible. Okay, how are we doing on food, though? We had 6 days. I think maybe we rest, eat 1 day's worth of food, and we try this. I don't know if we just cannot find food here, but we're gonna try. We're gonna look around. We got a decent amount of health. Oh, we still have enough shots for this. 12 shots. Or 37. We are low. Very low. Oh, cool. So we can use a weapon and a zapper. Awesome. Alright, it's bored. Kind of a big place. Let's be very sparing on our ammo. Just for our lives' sake. Big ship for not a lot of ammo. Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Oh, come on. Which one's this one? That one. There we go. We'll be very scarce with our ammo, and we're not gonna kill every single thing we see. We're gonna avoid guys if we can.
Radiation bird, sanitation thermal off, that's for a raising contractor.
What I really need is food, which is not a feature here. AAA battery. Another finger. Love that you pick up those. Airlock. Nothing in there. The windows are a nice feature. Be able to peek into rooms. See if we actually want anything in there or not. They make little tap taps. Okay. 4 shots. Not too bad. Our scarcity thus far has been okay. Be nice to find some bullets here, though. Oh god, what are you? God, I didn't know they spawned out of that thing. It's on. Don't want to turn off the power. Okay, well, we're coming back around. I definitely should have hit up the home the first thing I went, but I didn't. Those are called rifts, gotcha. So rifts spawn enemies and make me sad. God, that's a horrifying music. Harmonic. That's right, there's supposed to be one tough enemy here, too. Which we should try and avoid, of course. You seem so nervous? I am nervous! I really am! I'm nervous about the... Alright, so we're gonna just turn that right over. Just not gonna deal with that. My god. It's gonna... turn on around and skip over. Oh, we missed fuel in here. Give me that. Can I just say? Go ahead. What is your just say? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that you like my laughter. It's more like a very scared, worried laughter. Alright, we're almost to... Well, we gotta go all the way around. Hopefully I don't run into the boss on the way over. Oh, come on. Good shots. There we go. Perfect shot. Lock that behind me. Okay. Cannot forget that there is a gun bot up ahead. If I do forget, I die. So, gotta keep that in mind. We got 13 bullets left. Well, no, we got 21 bullets left. Hey, Gumbot. Nope. Ah! That's an angry Juve. Hey, you run away. Alright, we're almost there. We're at the hab. We gotta be cautious of the big guy now because he would be right around here. Did he scream? What was that? Out we go. Don't want to deal with the Juve. Alright, so we got 1 food. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. No shots though. And some more materials. Decent thus far.
Need help finding the parts required to build these useful items. You need a part locator.
That'd be great.
Please check the parts locker for a glow bulb to build one with.
Part locator. Okay. So go find a glow bulb. Glow bulb. Let's try this out. Some uncapped fuel cells are floating here, leaking precious fuel, possibly tossed overboard by fume-sniffing Jews. In any case, you're able to siphon a little fuel from what's left. Awesome. And here's the line printer. Got a jet.
Steve has detected a vessel crewed by unauthorized persons of the same type that boarded the Void Ark. These vessels are highly correlated with dangerous occurrences.
Oh god, just screws. A few screws. Yeah, that's not good, alright. Let's go and dock. Do we take our 20 bullet gun, or do we take our 12 bullet stapler? I'm gonna hope on the stapler. That's probably a bad bet, but we're gonna bet on the stapler. And we're gonna avoid fighting. That's what we're gonna do. Whenever possible, we will avoid fighting. Peek around. Looks safe. And it is. God. Okay. Can I lock? I cannot lock. So we just need to find this thing and go. Good. Oh, we got more bullets. Awesome. More staples.
I knew that I selected the right client to rehydrate.
Oh, we got it! Alright, awesome. I knew I selected the right client. Helm would be a good idea. Was I right next to it? I was. I gotta look at the map more often. Well, cool. Do we stay and lurk? I mean, maybe we can lurk around a little bit.
Persons acquiring hand injuries are required to fill out the 6-page G6 document and hand it in by hand.
At least let's go to the helm and see if there's anything else that we missed nearby. Anyone in there? Nope. It's a creepy sound it makes. Download data. I'd like some food. Sneaky avoid screwy? Yes! Sneaky avoid screwy. That is my plan, at least. I would like to avoid screwies whenever possible. If they didn't even know I was here, that would be the most best thing. What's open? That makes me worry. Merits. Nice. They got like booming footsteps, so at least we can hear if they're even close nearby. Let's go down there. Nothing down there. Okay. Break room. We might find a biscuit in there. No. No! Oh my god! He had spikes on him. That's okay. Oh god, no! Hey, late. I locked myself in. No! No, you don't. I'm not here. I forgot to lock it. No! Go! Sure, loot, why not? Hey!
I know you're looking forward to receiving a special commendation. Let's keep looking forward while you search for an ID card.
43 HP, I know, right? Oh, that was stressful. Oh, I lost 60, man. But hey, we got a line printer. I need sandwiches, desperately. I need some food. Yeah, nothing we can build yet. Alright, to the star map we go. That is what I need! Oh wait, Exxon on the go. Yes, we need this. Because we have 4 days worth of food, that might be okay, we might be able to find some around here. But, oh, that's a tad too far away. Oh, that's right, we're over here. Okay, in the meantime, we can get a kitty bot. Doesn't feature any food, though. Got enough fuel, but we just need food is all we need. Goes Jet.
Do the scans through the sector. There might still be some junk we can pick up. Aye, Captain.
Yeah, I do kind of want this. Okay, let's dock. Let's see what we can get. Now we can go guns a-blazing and be cautious, but take care of some stuff. All right, helm is over here, but we gotta find generator, which is back here. Got it. Most ships should have 1 to 2. Oh, look at all the kitties! Bot stuff. That's adorable. Oh my god. Should have 1 to 2 food. That's good. Okay, so we will keep an eye out for that. We'll do a thorough search. I'm going the wrong way. This game does well with like sounds. Like the directional sound is fantastic. I was gonna pull out my pistol, but I forgot I didn't have one. Come here, little tourist. Poke your head around. Oh, there he is. God, little bastard. There we go. Did I take care of the tourist? No, but I took care of... He walked away anyway. May I get a little hint about the tourist? Yeah, feel free. Nice. Boss tourist? I guess he explodes bigger. Okay, generator. Cannot get distracted. Oh god. Cannot get distracted. Can I walk through this? There he goes. Okay, you don't need to shoot them, you can just go near them to trigger them, then sprint backwards. That's right, I forgot you can sprint backwards! Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I will do that for sure. Let's turn this generator on. So you kill them without using any ammo. That's actually fantastic here, because we got a lot of tourists a lot of the time. So, that should make things nice and easy. This guy, grab, locked. Huh. Okay. Is there a way to unlock it? Alright, well, we'll avoid that one. Does this actually hurt? No, okay. I was avoiding walking through those because I thought I was actually going to get damaged by it. Hey, tourist. Ah, okay. Now I see. Alright. To the point where they start freaking out. What's in here? Shut down security systems. Ah, why not? We'll do that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, only for 45 seconds. Ah.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
Oh no, oil! The worst! We got our important thing. We got our kitty bot. No surprise, it was in the big room with all the kitty bot stuff.
With the NT regulations, and you will know true peace.
Little tap taps from Juve. Okay. Oh, nice! Collateral damage. That's awesome.
Oxygen. 50%.
Oh god, hey guys. That worked, that did not work. Or I'd like to try that again. I wish I didn't waste this. The first one worked. Oh, no it didn't. 2 kills, 0 bullets, good point. That is a very good point. As long as we're not wasting those bullets, I'm happy. There's a lot of them there too, like Jesus. Get our merits. Okay, I was heading to the helm. Oh god, right up in my face. I was hoping a shotgun blast him. Taking that damage. This is another one that's locked. Oh, I forgot you have to authorize these. Shoot. I should have done that for the other one. Salvage compressor. Nice. Here's the old helmy helm. Grab that. Oh, okay. No! That was a panic shot. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, GG. That happened so fast. What a way to go, right?
Cleared for return to Void Ark. P45 filed.
I think this is all the same as before. So, new guy, there's a replacement.
Issuing WCG client care package.
Oh, we get a plus! Damage by radiation at half the normal rate. That's great. Get all this fun stuff. Only 2 days worth of food. That's not so good. Oh.
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card.
Ah, okay, so same kind of diff as before.
Free to use these items constructed by a former client. A little scrubbing with bleach should remove the bloodstains.
Oh, wonderful! Cool. Alright, so do we go after the Fast Whacker? Or Build Unknown? I think Fast Whacker, especially with those enemies. No, I'm alright. I'm gonna go here. All security is subverted too. Oh, that sounds like a cakewalk. And it features food. Pfft. And it's our favorite ship type. So many pluses here. I'm gonna go for the pistol. Luck ships to the best. Oh, cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. The music is bopping. Atmosphere is bopping. There's so much awesome stuff about these places. Oh. Oh. Is there a step? Alright. Here's our food feature. Is the power off? Terminal. It looks like power's off, whatever this thing is. No, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, we got oil though. Jeez. We're a slippery guy. It's not right, power's on. Gotcha. It's all flickering. Oh, cool! That was fast, alright. I thought an enemy had spotted me.
Attention janitorial staff. Please report to the cabin module. Bring the large bucket.
Bring the large bucket, not the small one. You brought the small one last time and there was blood everywhere. What's happening? Was I spotted? Okay, got you. Got you. Listen for the stompy things. Gotcha. Okay. I'll keep my ear out. Let's head to the helm. Oh, more oil. Oil is the worst. And data. Cool. So we got one food so far. I think it shows on screen when like they're in another room, which is helpful. Otherwise, yeah, I gotta listen up. I got bad ears. Oh, there's our way out. Okay. There's a couple in the dining hall. Or we missed the dining hall completely. There's a stomp there. Yep, no, I'm gonna pass on that. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. I'll come back for that as like the last thing. If we want to risk it. Oh wow, both ways in there are actually locked off. It's only 3 loot too. I don't think it's gonna be amazing. We already got our good thing. So, we'll pass off on that. Oh, it might be food though. Man, I could use some food. But stuff! Exactly. But stuff though. Oh, we get merits for this stuff. I guess we really don't need other stuff right now, so this would be worthwhile, right? Oh, we only get, okay, 3 uses. That's fair. So I should have probably picked stuff I didn't need, but oh. Oh, hey, screw. Thank you much. Cool, alright. We want to go into the FTL, but not with Big Screw Guy there, so... What do we do? We go around. Oh, and dining halls. Ah, dining halls usually have food. You are right. You're right to say that. Okay, so that will be our last place to go. We've yet to even fight one of those guys.
Oxygen at 50%.
Oh, ally. Well, hey, ally. I was like, why is it purple? That was expensive. Compressor. Neat. Another ally. Oh. Hey, gunpoint. Time for you to kick into action. Or maybe for me to just kind of calmly walk away. Nope, 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 nope. Gunbot. Gunbot, do your thing. Oh god. Oh god, I'm getting damaged by that. Nope. Nope. Gonna pass off on that. Just gonna zip on over here, just gonna grab that. 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 And that. I know you know I'm here, I don't want you to know I'm here. Oh god, get out of the doorway! No! Oh, there's no point in fighting him. Push him this way. Yep, I'm not going for food. Food is not worth fighting that. Who's your bushwhacker? Oh, I know, I should have done more of that. We're doing it. Oh god. Open door. Give food. Battery. Give coin. No, 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 open door. Go, go, go. Okay, cool. So 200 health. That was half our health. A little expensive. We got a compressor though. Hey, look at all that food we got. We can at least wait a couple turns. Which is a good sign. The food! So much food! Exactly. Sandwiches for many, many days. We can build trainers, decrease oil slip time by 50%. Sure. Why not? We'll put on some trainers. Bushwhacker we can almost upgrade again. Alright. Fuel cells or The ship. Builds nothing. Torpedo cache somewhere. Has a few screws though. That doesn't sound like a very good, fun ship. Let's go to fuel cells. Or what's this? Empty waypoint. Oh, I'm gonna pass off on that. What is this? Builds patter jack. I'm gonna go for fuel cells. 4 fuel gain, summon cat fuel floating around. Saw that one before. Oh my god! Void whale, devour ships! Don't devour that ship though, that's what we have our ID card that we need. Randomize this trait, we might hit that up. We have a good trait right now. I would like to add extra traits though. Extra good traits. This one gives us a buzz box, which we've seen before. We need fuel, so maybe we'll just go here for some FTL. This one gives us nothing much. So stuck between these two. Where do you go here? Jet. And... oh! Oh no, the world seems to stretch in contrast as the gene twister passes through you. Oh, I didn't know that this is when we visit there. I thought it was a gene machine. Everything feels different. You feel different, and not in the way that you did after drinking the 6 packs of Ion Brew. Is this what happens to all those crazy citizens out there? So we lost thick skin and we gained sticky feet. So we can't be knocked back and is unaffected by lubricant leaks. Oh, that's kind of nice. I guess I like that. I like thick skin though. Anyway, so now I guess we're gonna get 2 of those because we're gonna go immediately to another one. Do we want to hang out here though? So, janitors and juves, yeah, let's dock. Alright. Got fuel up ahead, which is... I'm a cat? Okay. Cool. So many enemies. Oh, I should aim better. That's a lot of health I just lost. I don't even have 25 merits. I gotta get some more merits. Okay. We are good to go again. There's the whole wave of enemies that were in the nearby room. Not irradiated. We are not. Irradiated, we are not. Oh, gunbot, Jesus. Give me that, and run away. Oh, we got kitty bots. That's right, I forgot we can even equip those. Oh god, no. No, no, no. Oh, they do so much damage. Oh my god. Just on security system, I mean, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Oh, open door.
Life support systems critical.
Oh, we are too low. That was a terrible idea.
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning. Thank you.
We didn't even need anything in here. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There was nothing here that we needed. Oh, bollocks. That's bad. That's a lot of wasted health. Alright, up to the helm we go. At least this bot's down. You blow up? Nope. Okay. Another gunbot up here? Okay, real quick. Before that's a problem. I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, security is back up. He blows up if you shoot the mine. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm gonna do that in the future. Oh, we have like no bullets left. Oh man, we got like, how much is that, 10 shots? my god. Damn it. Blow up with this? Yes, good. So very, very low. Oh, we're gonna try to hightail it back to the ship now. But we got a problem with this hallway. We got a 35 health and we got a gun bot right there. 50%. There it is. Oh god. Alright, 20. We're just on the hair's edge of health. So we're gonna book it out of there. I'm not gonna deal with that. We got one more sandwich. Luckily for us, we have enough to just go and eat. You'll be gunned down. No, I'm good. I'm alright. We have enough to now rest and eat food. Oh, goddamn it. The world seems to stretch. Yeah, we saw this. So we lost sticky feet and we gained sluggish. Oh, we lost sluggish and we gained greedy. 20% of the time consumes an additional food when moving or resting. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I hate that. I gotta get rid of that immediately. That's a terrible gene. Okay. One type of citizen is allied. Neat. We're gonna go there. There's that whale again. Then we'll sort of beeline it to the whale if we can. Okay, dock. Do we have enough? No, we do not have enough health. Wait, back. Eat food. Four days worth of food. Is there food here? Is there food there? There's food there. That's 2 jumps. Okay. We will stay then. Completely out of ammo. Gotta find some ammo on board. Helm is very nearby. We're gonna head there. X, how's it going? It has been forever. Oh my god! How's it been going? Hope you're doing well, man. Are those allies? No, they're... If they were allies, I just murdered my own friends. They were purple. Those are my friends, aren't they? My only friends on board the ship. It's been going well. I know, it's been so long since I even streamed because I've been busy with college this entire time. But yeah, I'm finally off. Finally off for the summer. Oh, he is an ally. Oh, now I feel terrible that I shot those other guys. What? But yeah, it's good to hear from you for sure. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more during the summer, thank God. I really did. I didn't know they were my friends. Now I feel bad. Oh, hey, mate. Hey, let's take things easy, all right? All right, you have fun, ally. You go shoot that big guy. Take care of that. I think he's dealing with it, but it ain't going so well. I can hear it. Oh man. You blasted my ally next week. Lots of bullets. This is fantastic. I love it. I got my face viciously licked by my aunt's dog. That thing never leaves me alone. I love dogs that are just so affectionate. It's better than an unaffectionate dog, you know? But then again, it doesn't. It's not always the best to have your face licked like crazy. I'm gonna close doors behind me, because that seems like a good idea. Okay, lots of loot. Oh, merits. That last ship we were on had so many merits. Or I mean, I'm sorry, so many locked doors behind merits. I wish it had more merits themselves. What is that? God. Ah! Every dog she's ever had. Oh, God. She chooses me over me. Actually, she chooses me over her. It's hilarious. Just a likable person in the end, right? I think this has been fairly an uneventful ship. Okay, we're gonna sprint again. Sprint, 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 sprint. Lock door. Close door. No, he got in! No! I want this. Take me away. No more. I don't want to deal with you. Oh god. Apparently I just understand dogs. You're a dog whisperer, right? Kind of. Oh, there's more friends, more buddies. Where's our ship? Oh, it's all the way over there. That's far away. Alright, good luck. You're going to your death right now. No! 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 That scared the hell out of me. I'm gonna pass off on that, man. There's another one in here, isn't there? What's this? Oh! Remove greedy, add eagle eye. Can see loose items on the layout map. I want that one. I screwed myself over, didn't I? Yep. Screw me. Open door, get me out of here. Oh, I'm so dead. No! No, get me out of here! Wait, this isn't the way out! Oh. That was a good try. Oh, we just got cornered. I was trying to trouble funding my way out from there. Time to die. Okay, listen, your friends in this game are freaky as hell. They are very freaky, and they have freaky things to say.
Recruiting replacement client.
Wop, wop, wop.
WCD client care package.
One citizen type isn't identified on vessel. Oh, that's awful. Dead. Straight dead. We gotta get that line printer.
No need for concern about the clients that have used the Steve before you. Those clients have been released from WCG Care.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Okay, well, they're just released from care. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. We were so close from getting the ID card, too. We were one jump away. We can build a kitty bot. Did we not build the kitty bot last time? Oh, yes, we got it, but we didn't actually get a chance to build it. Well, let's do that. We need that kitty bot. So one type of unknown enemy, that should be exciting. I was looking forward to that eagle eye trait, which shows you the loose items. Like, man, loose items are something I have trouble finding on the map. So what does the kitty bot do for you? The kitty bot, I believe, is just a mine that fights enemies? Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. But it's just like another tool at my disposal, another weapon. Oh, hey, janitor. Oh, I got shot. I was trying to take it cautious. Preserve my bullets. He's a distraction. Gotcha, okay. So that sounds fantastic. Thank you, Kitty Biscuit, for telling us about the kitty bot. Hey! These are some angry and explodey tourists. We really need to shut down security, but we will. I'm an expert on kitties? Oh god. Ah, we took damage. Bollocks. Oh god! Double bad. Triple bad. I gotta be more cautious. That was terrible. 1, 2. Oh, those don't have a lot of health to them. Okay, cool.
obedience. Second, third, ability.
Oh. Ah, we stepped on oil. Oxygen, don't mind if I do.
Additional cleaning activities.
There's the unknown enemy type! Oh my god, you have so much health. It's just not worth fighting them. Why'd your tourists explode? Because they're full of hate. Oh, please. I can't lock that one. Lock. Ooh, food. Wait, hover. Hover. No hover. Close hover. Oh god. They're gonna be down there, aren't they? Okay, well, break room. We're gonna pass on the break room. Oh, I still got damage, but oh, the gun turret. Oh god, okay. Oh, I hear him walking by. I hear him over there. Such frights, such horror. I still need to get the kitty bot though.
幸福への鍵は美徳の鍵。
The panic is real. Oh, I got this thing. Do you have a head? Is there a head place I can shoot you at, or is it just shoot it till it dies? Oh, over here. It is very anxiety-inducing. Let's say that again. Kitty bot, kitty bot. No kitty bot. Shoot. It's in this room. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's a little panda bot. Cool, there's kitty bot. Awesome. Got our thing. Put mine on it, shoot mine, should die. Probably better than 10 pistol shots. Okay, that's reasonable. Alright, cool. Thank you for that. I will keep that in mind next time I have to deal with one of those guys.
Those who arrive by the warp will leave by the warp.
Cool. The panda bot isn't cute, it's creepy as hell. I think it's cute. I mean, come on. We got a controller. Wait, a control collar. We got tape slugs. What kind of recycle that is? What is that? Data. We got data. Kitty bot's on. Woot woot. I'm gonna take that. Kitty hunter and a rifter. Cool. Alright, we are kind of low on food and stuff, so let's go here, I think. Yeah, that or med terminal. Oh. Spikes and bio. Kitty hunter sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty frightening, actually. But pretty good, too. I agree with you on that. Med blower detected. Nothing on here. Let's go here, I guess. Reckless is not a good thing. Reckless is not good. I agree with you on that. I have to also exit via another airlock. Perbot has a stolen parts and occasional power outages. This is not a fun place to be. But we're gonna risk our neck and try it. Kittybot, distracting robot cat when that explodes when destroyed. Cool. I also like the zapper though. I can't decide between the two. Well, there's the gunbot. A gunbot. I'm curious what the other enemy type is now. What we got? Compressor. Neat. By the way, I don't like when the power goes out and everything turns red. It feels wrong. Does it? Yeah, I can agree with you on that. It feels like horrifying. Like you're just in a bad place. So to get fuel, we gotta go to the FTL. So we gotta get past that gunbot at some point. There it is. Took a little bit of damage, unfortunately. Like, everything is colorful and bright, and suddenly it's just all red. Yeah, I know, it's a horrifying atmosphere. In a good way, I think it's fantastic. I love it. Oh god, multiple. That was a waste. That was absolutely a waste. There's a power outage. God, these little fucks. There we go. Oh god, they're red. At the worst time possible, too. There's just like every juve in the building. In the ship. God, this potato aim. I had some decent shots. Like that one. Oh, I got 6 bullets left. I am officially out of bullets. Alright, we are no longer... Oh, that's probably a bad time to give up on running. Alright. No, I can't... They have packs? Do they really? That makes sense, I guess. What are you? Ooh. Oh! Well, good luck, Purbot. I would like some power, please. Please, power back. Do I have to turn it back on manually? I hope I don't. No, there's just... Oh, do I have to turn it back on my own? No! Come on, kitty butt. Go get him. Oh god, don't explode near me, please. Oh, that's right, Puppet stole something, didn't he? Oh, but I can't. Josh, destroy the Puppet, please! Please! Yes! Oh, but there's no power. Oh, bollocks, alright. Well, we know where the Puppet is. I am officially out of ammo, by the way. Generator, here we come. Puppet. Here we go, Jenny. You murdered the innocent Puppet, but he had something we needed. I took what was mine back. Give me health. Gimme. Yep, that's what we needed. Awesome. He had stolen it. The noises they make, my god. Oh, I love this little place. Get some organs. Yeah, I got figures and an eyeball. What's that, gun turret? Secure bot? Oh god. Alright, well, all fun and games until we start getting shot up, so let's get on out of here. They die when I get here? Okay, grab this. Gonna sprint on out of here. Oh, there's the power, alright. That is our cue to leave. No! You can't leave without power! Oh, that's the worst. I thought that was a manual airlock. Alright, well, go find that Jenny. Isn't that great timing? Cool, out of here we go. Why exactly do you want organs? It gives me bio. It gives me building materials. Cool, so we got some food, got some fuel. I think that was overall a net positive. Other than losing, oh, we have 0 bullets now. We got nothing. Not a thing. Not counting our stapler, of course. But, adds 150 health. Pfft, don't matter if I do. I'll take that. Client receives 50% more ammo in their care packages. Oh, that would be fantastic when we get that. Alright. You are what I believe to say. I mean, it's in my culture. We call it that, but it's not necessarily the official term. Shit out of luck. Or I'm just gonna get that battle. Yeah. Lots of smoke. It's dark and doors can't be locked. Flak vest. We already got a flak vest, so we don't really need that. We're gonna jet here. Get some fuel. 3 fuel gained. Awesome. FTL nozzle. Don't really need that. Or I go to this empty waypoint, hit one of these places up. I think, what is this? Follows you onto vessels. Oh, we're gonna try to avoid that. The pirate ship. Let's go here. I think we'll get Bushwhacker and bolts. What's this one? No citizens, but lots of rifts. Puppbot has a stolen part. He has a it built a senior stapler. We could go here too. That's just out of the way. I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna dock up here too. Cool. And the oxygen is fairly breathable, so we have just a whole lot of time that we can spend here and enjoy ourselves. Squelch. So we know there are tourists are here. Great. I like tourists. Alright, time to die. Don't say that. That's terrible. Oh, well, there's the FTL nozzle. Oh, I guess I forgot that that's the thing we were looking for. And lots of little tap-taps, too. This would be a nice chill slip. Ship. That's good here. Good, good, good. I need a chill ship. And more juice. Nice chill ship. They need some lights, right? This is a dark and depressing ship. Let's see what we get. Metal tube, yes! That gives us an upgrade for a pistol. God, that was a horrifying sound. AAA batteries. We've been here. Ah! Got him in there. Let's go down the hallway. Buzz. That's a lot of risks. Oh, I took damage for that. Shoot, 2 damage. We have so many bushwhackers. We don't even need this many. Got more than what we know to do. What to do with. Oh, did he just go in there on his own accord? Well, bye bye, buddy. Alright, cool. Since there's so many rifts in here, we're just gonna lock that door up. Oh, hey, buddy! Woo! Did a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Cool. Alright, we were close to the helm, it's right up here. Oh, God. Ah, shoot, that was my own greediness. The indecision, right? I was like, do I go for it? Do I not? Do I go for it or not? And I ended up just shooting myself in the foot in the end. There's a lot of guys in there. Oh, they're just gonna blow themselves up. Even better. Cool. More staplers, that's perfect. What am I missing? This one. Alright, cool. That is everything looted. That was a very chill ship. And back to the Steve we go. Took, I think, 50 damage? We could probably work on that, but otherwise, not a bad ship. Only 4 days worth of food, though. That's something we gotta worry about. So either we upgrade the Bushwhacker or we upgrade the regular. So this will increase damage by 33%. This will increase damage by 25% and halves arming time. Arming time would be a nice upgrade. I think I'm gonna go for that. It's also harder to make, so let's go for that. Fast Whacker. Cool. Sorry, Regulator, you'll get an upgrade later. We're getting close. Okay. Unauthorizations cost no merits. Authorizations. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, let's go here. We get those special items free of charge. Junk Squid devours locations. God. Okay. Let's go and dock. Take our stapler again. Takes our fast whackers. We got 40 fast whackers. Okay, we should use those just extensively now. I'm also gonna take a zapper with me. Well, we don't know what's gonna be here, so let's take a kitty bot. Cool. Oh, power's off. Didn't notice that. Okay, to the Jenny. Food! Fast Whacker, I'm not the only one that thinks that sounds wrong. Oh yeah, no, I think that sounds wrong too. You're totally right in saying that. The fastest whacker of the West. Stomp. That's not what I think it is. Is it? Close the door, please. No! God! Please. Please. Please! Can I not murder him? Never mind. Alright, so not the best start. Pretty bad start. Maybe the kitty bot will deal with him. I doubt it, but hey. It can never hurt. There's only one stompy boy, well that's good to hear. That. Cool. It's a plentiful ship though. We got a lot of stuff up here. So as long as we're cautious, we avoid Mr. Stompy Boy, we should be okay. What did this say, Hover? Is he in here? He is in here. I might waste another kitty bot if I have to. We're okay. No, I mean, he's the only mob type that goes stomp. Oh, I see what you mean, okay. There could be more. Gotcha, gotcha. I was like, if there's only one, that's fantastic. But no, I understand that. He's coming, he's right there. What am I doing? No, thanks. Is this the same guy? I think it might be. Yeah, he's around the generator room. Oh. Close the door on myself. That's also bad. Okay. I also had to watch my cousin's daughter. Never again. She's way too energetic. I am lucky I don't have any siblings that I gotta watch over. I don't know if that's lucky or not. It'd be nice to have siblings. Oh, bad. So very bad. Give me pen. While I avoid big stump boy. Scared me. Oh god! How do I always manage to walk into these lads? Please don't hover over here. Please luck. Yes! The luck. Just me, it wouldn't be. They tend to have more energy than you and constantly doing things they know they shouldn't. Okay, yeah. Just like any kid my age, right? Or any kid their age. Okay. What are we missing? We gotta go this way. That much energy contained in one small person is too much energy. You close the door on myself. We're gonna go up to the hab. Should lock this behind me. Okay. I'm convinced they do it to make life hell on occasion. On the bright side, when they're older, you can make life hell for them. Like, this is what, you know, I need repayance for all the years of torture you put me through. Just glad you have any kids. Yeah, same here. Someday, not for a long time though. I like the stapler. It's probably one of my favorite weapons. Nice explosion to the face. Yeah, I don't plan on having any anytime soon either. Oh, there's our big boy. Creepily hanging out at the end of the hallway. Oh, why do I even bother wasting? I just want to annoy him, I guess. That's a terrible shot. Lots of food, though. Not a lot of fuel, but that's alright. I'm happy on the fuel. Or the food. But we already got 8 jumps. No, we're good. As long as we don't do any stupid mistakes, we should be good to go. Got nothing we can buy yet. Or make. Okay, now here's the tricky decision. How do we avoid the pirates? We have to avoid them, for sure. Because we would be screwed if we had them follow us. So it'd be smarter to go here. As long as they don't hop to us. I hope they hop this way. I don't know how I can confirm that, though. Junk not in containers. Messy. Junk not in containers. Okay. And warp key cached somewhere. Got it. Alright, let's go here. Yes! That is perfect! They went exactly the wrong way. Might be wise to rest until they pass you. Oh, that would have been a much better decision than rolling the dice like I did. Oh well. Okay. Let's stop by here. I would like to. If we take a lot of damage, then there's a med center here. Alright. Far away from the helm. Just so happened to roll a 20. Exactly. Just so lucky. We're in an ambulance, so that's ooh, creepy. Get some fuel while we can. I like the idea that the enemies can see you through the glass doors. That's pretty neat. Just a little small note, but I like it. Can we avoid running into you? That'd be fantastic. There we go. Safe and sound. Another compressor. The guy's now confused. Yeah, he's like, I swear, I just walked through that door. What in the world? I'm losing my mind.
Gary?
I'm not Gary. Lucky bits. How do I... Oh, I thought that was an item because it has bubbles on it. Oh, look at all that stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna feel so lucky if I use it.
To the foreign object removal office.
Oh my god, okay. We got so many of these bushwhackers, might as well just waste them. Cool. Coming attractions! Skin stretching for toddlers. Oh my god, stretching for toddlers. Filets, I can't pronounce that. Extravaganza. Rhinoplasty extravaganza. Late show. Mucous membrane makeovers. All rated R. Oh no! Skin stretching for toddlers is G. Can I can't use you, can I? Do I attack you? I don't want to waste ammo. Okay, I'm gonna assume I can't do anything with that. Nope. Okay. It's most certainly not quiet. That could not have gone better. That's fantastic. Took care of all the enemies in one. No lucky blitz for you apparently. Exactly. Man, I wanted to feel like a lucky blitz today. How many uses this up? Oh, it's just general healing. Okay, great. Surgery dummies. Oh, surgery A dummies? Surgery for dummies. My chat window's blocking that a little bit. The item gatherings. Download enemy locations. Ooh. Oh, and authorizations are free. Yeah, we'll do that. Neat. I like that a lot. Rift, Warp Citizen. That's cool. All right. Big old item is over here. We just missed it. This one. There's our med blower. Okay. Gunpoint. So we just missed one fuel at the FTL and we're good to go. And a finger on the ground, of course. Can't forget the finger on the ground. There was a guy in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's over there. He's chilling out. Man, you're a pack rat? No! I mean, it's just a finger. I mean, you wouldn't take a finger? It's totally viable. Though this game doesn't penalize you for it, so go for it. It kind of does. Well, it doesn't penalize you for carrying it, but it certainly penalizes you for going around and taking as much as you can because you're just hanging out for too long. They want you to get out of that shit fast, I feel like. Get what you need and go. Thank you, Watson. You're doing well, Watson. So, Staple Hunter. Staples can be found in Exxon Theaters. Or Spiker. Silently fires toxic spikes, doesn't hurt enemies. It's that over the Fast Whacker, so I think I'm gonna take preference to the Fast Whacker for the time being. I'm gonna make the Staple Hunter. That just seems like a better thing to find. Oh, I can build this too. Oh, I thought that was two different items. Okay, well, we'll build that as well. Why not? Oh, it can make a banger. It bounces, it rolls, it explodes, and it kills people. What? Why not? I'll take that too. A cluster flak. Alright, cool. We got our things. Got many of our things. Okay, now we can go... What is this? A merit prize. We don't want that. We're gonna go down here. All doors are locked. Auction supplies last longer. Find some food here. Okay, let's head here. And then we'll head to the ID card. Hopefully the pirates still hit us up on the way here. Nebular depth 2. Awesome. We are further in, boys. Much progress happening, much good progress. I'm gonna take the stapler again. I just like the stapler. Silently fires toxic spikes. I'm gonna stick with the bushwhacker just because we have so many of them. Might as well waste them. Let's go with the kitty ball again. It's a small ship. So it's on lockdown. Every door is gonna be locked. We have a couple seconds to think about our life while we pass through each door. Let's go straight to the home. Oh, bad. Got some squelches up ahead. I'm excited. Are you excited about some squelches? Oh, and Grumble? Oh. Scribe. Oh, what are you? Oh, there's a peeper. No. Oh, that's no fun. Especially with all these locked doors. All right, unlock every door. And find a way out. Thanks, Peeper. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Hey, Taurus. Boogly boo. I was like, notice me. Oh, AAA batteries for dinner. What a delicious, delicious dinner. Yeah. Oh wait, that's right, he can unlock doors. Oh, bad, bad, bad. I've committed my direction. I'm going towards the helm again. Oh boy. That's a fun room. The fact that one of them screamed, "Help me!" before self-destructing is a tad fucked up. Agreed. Agreed. It's very horrifying. Indeed. Help me! Oh. Alright, I haven't run into security bot yet. I thought they were like horrifying things that would chase me down until the end of my life. But I guess they're not so bad. Oh! There it is. Come here, I dare you. Not you. Oh god, it is horrifying. No, 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 I'm alright. Okay, good. That is all it took, 2 shots. Alright, good to know that it only takes 2 bushwhackers in the future. Ooh, what is this stuff? Oh, radioactive. Nope, 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 nope. It's all because of you. You are the reason that this happened. It really is such a scary robot. It made me jump. Oh, I want items though. I'll take radiation for items. A worthwhile trade, if you will. Get some oxygen while we're here. I think that's everything. Yeah, we checked the helm, we got the item. Cool. Let's skedaddle out of here. I'm just glad to have something... I'm glad to be home chilling now. I don't think I could have handled being in that house much longer. It's incredibly loud. It's too bad. I'm glad you're enjoying, you know, just chilling. Are you currently watching your cousin, or your... It was a cousin, right? Little cousin? Because then I could understand, like, it was so recent that you, had that experience, if you can call it that. Also, ID card. Let's do it. I bet the unknown enemy is probably more screws. So, we'll be cautious once again. Silently fires toxic spikes, doesn't alert enemies. I feel like I should use that at some point. Still don't quite need it yet, though. Never again, though? Yeah. Use this as your experience. You're like, it's never happening again, whoever asked you to do it. Not a once more. Well, that spook done spooked me. There was like a cloaked figure there. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I haven't seen a spook yet. Legit, never again. I'm done watching people's kids. We got a form. Where? You! God. Damn peepers. My first instinct is to hide, but I guess that doesn't work. Oh, you didn't get paid for it either. That's bollocks. That's free labor, and that's not fair. Oh, I don't think I made that. Oh, please explode. There we go. I was like, God. Oh, we took a lot of damage for that.
Failure to provide maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by...
Oh, don't have any more merit, sadly. We need more.
Subsection 484F.
Do we need tea? No, not really. We don't really need that. We don't need to take that caffeine. Caffeine's for, Oh, another gunbot. God. Apparently it's wrong to charge family. No, I wouldn't say it's wrong. Especially if it shows, like, responsibility or whatever. It's a job, you know. But, you know, some families are like that. Shoot me all you want, bot. That's gonna see me in here too, isn't it? Constantly. So I gotta hide behind a pillar again. Oh, I got a shot off. I gotta wait for it to quiet down. I'm the only person in my family that would happily charge family members. My time is valuable. Oh no, I think everyone's time is valuable. I agree with that. Cool.
Are you tired of being a thorn in the side of society? Therapy terminals turn
Security? No, not another peeper. God, I hate these things. No! Don't activate the security bot. Oh, bollocks. Okay, just two. Two. Go, go, go. Yes. Ah, so much damage. What? What? Oh, there's another gunbot. Ah, shoot. So many gunbots and stuff. Is that two? Or is that one? That is two. God, I gotta wait for it to calm down. Especially because she kept trying to make me watch Peppa Pig. God. Never wanted to make you pork chop so bad. That's hilarious. I'm getting fed up with these things. Oh god, live wire. Okay, well. Terrible security system. There it is, there's our ID card.
Today's continental breakfast, cheese and onion sandwich.
Cheese and onion sandwich. There's nothing. Zappy snake, exactly. Bad zappy boy. Alright, let's get out of here. Lost a lot of health.
You have all the parts required to forge a new citizen card. On second thoughts, let's avoid the forge word in our future discussions.
Yeah, don't say forge. Not supposed to say that. Woo! Got an ID card. Let's make it. Oh wait, first though, let's make this ammo subsidy. That sounds great. Get more ammo. All right. Woo. Complete action and return to Void Ark. Yeah, I think, right? Yeah. Because Fat Boy will do that show later. Oh.
Retention protocols require me to state the following. Wow.
Wow.
Let's return to the Void Ark and restart the FTL drive.
Spoiled brats with what most of the characters do is cry and throw a fit when to do what they want. I getcha. That's a terrible thing to do. I've seen that in advertising, which is awful.
Your behavioral competency, WCG is delighted to offer you a sentence reduction of 16 days.
16 days? That's perfect.
This reduction will largely offset the sentence for counterfeiting a citizen card.
I bet it will.
Oh dear, it looks like you've tried to use an unregistered citizen card. Did you forget to register your citizen card with HR?
Of course I did.
I'm sorry. Do you want to use the HR computer? Because that would require the HR computer to have not been stolen.
Oh, of course.
Don't worry. You could find the parts to construct one.
That's hilarious.
Please contain your excitement while I issue you a bonus client care package.
Oh, cool. Got transit legs. Awesome. That guy should actually made my just face smacked against the ground.
Your action items. Obtain a tactical computer, a wiring diagram, and a mouse ball. But don't neglect your
A mouse ball?
balance.
But don't neglect your work-life balance. Don't worry. Don't worry, mate. Alright, so we can either make authority to override gun bots. Ooh. Or spikes can be found in Lux. I'm definitely going with Gunbot. That sounds amazing. Merit badge form T8-2B. Oh, didn't we just have that? 10% of an instant free authorization. I guess that's not very good though. Okay.
To facilitate your tasks, the Void Ark has descended into the nebula. Are nebula emissions stronger at this depth?
Yes.
Yes. Present OH&S challenges? Possibly.
Maybe. That's funny. Okay. Builds flak vest and toaster. Or unknown this way. I think I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna find some spook. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Hey, thank you so much for hanging up, Kitty Biscuit. I appreciate all the help, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night for sure. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Why do I have the distinct feeling this guy is gonna betray you? I feel like that too. I mean, he's like our, he's not necessarily a parole officer, but he certainly feels like one. Alright, let's jet this way. And I guess, yeah, let's go in here. Unless... Ooh. Wait, what does this mean? Steve, you are here. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well, Kitty Biscuit. I appreciate that. Why do we do that? What is... Can we skip anywhere? Oh, that's right, because we have FTL. Because we have, warp keys. Use to warp Steve long distances. Gotcha, okay, so we're not gonna use that on just a simple jump like that for sure. But we are gonna use it here, because I think we want to, dock. Oh, we got lots of bullets! Look at all those bullets! Alright, let's take these guys. Actually, for the first time, let's actually take a spiker. I'm curious what those are like. And some kitty bots. There's a janitor down there. I'm curious about the spiker.
Someone let the cat out.
Oh, okay, so it just poisons them. Well, that's kind of nice. I like the little skull on the gun, that's pretty neat. Oh, he died from that. Okay, cool. Poison is always lovely. Agreed on that. Poison is a godsend. Oh, here's the helm. Expect to run into a god. Well, there was my one chance for taking out a gunbot would be with hey mate. Would be with oh god. Did you just shoot a robot with a spiker? Yes I did. Yes I did. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, that gunbot's gonna be annoying to deal with. I can't even get a shot off on it. Oh, I peeked too early. Oh, security bot. Hey, can I take you? You want to be friends? Okay. Let's go unlock this bad boy. And 10 minutes to download enemy locations? Yeah, I'll take that. That's a pretty good deal. There's a lot of enemies on board. They at least tell me what enemies are nearby, which is nice. Like, we got 2 peepers in the next room. That's perfect to know. Let's get a guy down the hallway. Dang it. I'm gonna have a stiff drink for the first time in a while. I think I earned it. I actually just turned 21, so I will not join you on stream because I don't have any alcohol in me. But I will join you in cheers for tonight or something like that. Screw off. I gotta take this beeper out. Yes. Okay, cool. Happy birthday. I appreciate that. It was back in June 7th or so it was a little while ago. But thank you. I feel old. Nah, you shouldn't. I feel too young. I gotta get older. Ooh, food. Whiz rocks. The best kind of rocks around. The spiker's kind of nice. It's just an extra little thing to mess around with. Especially if you got a lot of enemies on board that you gotta deal with. Like, look at all these guys. Oh my god. Technically we got what we need. I do want to head up here though, so let's just do that. I know how you feel. Yes, you do. Just look there, I'm gonna ignore that. Well, nope, I want to take some demerits for that. I also kind of want to play VR, but that's a whole lot of effort to hook up. True that. I have my, well, it's not like I can play it anymore. I have a dev kit too, but pretty much Oculus has abandoned any of the dev kits for any usefulness, sadly. Okay, I'm gonna deposit a finger and just bolts. Get some merits out of that. And I missed something right here. There we go. Cool. I'm not... that's a lot of enemies. And what's at the end? It's a peeper at the end. I'm not even gonna bother with that room. Let's lock it behind us. Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna hit up this area because there's a lot of loot there I want to grab. Ah, I keep trying to peek, but it isn't working out too well for me. Coat hanger. Ooh, got stuck there for a second. 2 kitty bots just lying on the ground. Who would abandon their precious kitty bots? Got some data. Whole lots of loot, especially all the stuff lying around. Oh. This room was locked from both ends and it is just ransacked. Who would do such a thing? Alright, let's hop on out of here. I think that's everything we need. I don't want to deal with this area. For one loot, for one, Oh, we got no... Ooh, okay. Let's get on out of here real quick. We got no oxygen left. Cool. I don't know who would, but maybe the guy who brutally murdered a pup bot would. I wouldn't lock doors behind me in such a way. I mean, come on. Alright, so we got food, we got no fuel. That's okay. We got whiz rocks and a nutri tray. Bunch of stuff here. Bunch of that stuff. Got enough fuel for 8 jumps though. Cute GLaDOS voice. You monster. I can't even do a good impression for that. We got a toaster. Charge up to fire a burst of polarized light. Passes through enemies and windows. Ooh, through windows! What? That's cool. Cool. Alright, moving on. Kind of far away. Wiring diagram is that way. Don't want to go here, it's dark. One tough citizen. Don't know what we're gonna get out of it. I kinda want it to be an actual toaster. Man, I wish I had a toaster here in college. I miss toast so much. I really do. I miss making toast. I haven't had toast in so long. What time is it? It's 9. I almost want to take a break and go buy bread so I can make toast. But I'm gonna pass off on it. Merit staples, many scribes. I almost want to go here, just to find out what's there. Okay, I think this will be the last jets, because I also do want to go grab food.
Has some terrible news. These unauthorized persons aren't contributing VAT on the items they're appropriating.
Oh, how terrible. Well, we're gonna go and take care of that ourselves, don't you worry. I'd like to take the new gun, but it's so low on ammo. Alright. Helm is right to our right, so that makes things easy. Oh, it's dark. That's right, it's really dark. The point where I can't see a thing here. Oh, I can't see a thing. My god. Okay, well, good luck, bot. I mean, you can always make toast on a stove if you have one. I do have a stove, yes. I will make it out of a pan. That's what I think my plan is. Okay, I'm spending all my merits on this stuff. It's another scribe. Man, Peeper's wasting all my ammo. Oh god. I think this is just gonna be a running fest for me. I just gotta run around, get the stuff, and get out of here. Oh, you make a lot of shots, don't you? Boss scribe! Do I wanna... You deal with that. Actually, yeah, you deal with this. Did I put that on the kitty bot? I did! Oh god, another one, please. Ooh. Yeah, the sound nothing occasionally appears if they stop talking. I am so lost. I'm using everything in my arsenal. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, where are we? Oh, look at all this stuff that's over here. That's where we were just at when we spawned. Okay, we missed all that. Let's head through here. Yeah, occasionally nothing will appear. I think if they're walking around and then they just stop. But yeah, it does sound confusing. Is that a peeper? No, 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 bad peeper! Gah. Oh, that's right, we already killed the security bot. I forgot about that. That's not a sound you should hear. That's true. That is a good point. You shouldn't be able to hear nothing. I'm kind of low on health. Okay, that is everything on this side of the ship. Unscheduled appointments. I'm back this way. That just has me picturing someone on the other side of the door going, nothing, nothing. Quietly whispering that. Oh god, you can shoot their face off, Jesus. Alright. Kinda horrifying. WGG assisting backs. Okay, I don't know what that is. We missed a couple in this previous room. There we go. And then there's a peeper in the generator room, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna get on out of here. Cool. Yes, Sparky, guns are capable of removing faces. It just looked so strange. This is why they're so dangerous. Good point, good point. And we got latex seal, whatever we use that for. Salvage audited in accordance with yeah. That over here. Cool. And we can't build anything with the latex yet, but we got it. We have it. Alright. I think I'm gonna pause it there. I'm gonna, before I forget, rest. A couple days. 3 days. Oh, I gotta avoid that ship. Jesus. Will it avoid me? Okay, good. Now I don't even have to worry about the pirate ship when I come back. Okay, cool. So I think I'm gonna leave things there. Return to main menu, all progress is saved. Cool. Yes, main menu. And that was Void Bastards. So thank you everyone who was able to stop by for that. I'm gonna transition scenes here and we're gonna close things off for the night. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think I'll come back to this sometime in the foreseeable future. I don't actually have a date when, but sometime soon for sure. And let me pull up some music. Let's see, let's do some, I wanna do some Starbound. It's been a while since I heard Starbound. Let's do Europa. How about Tranquility? Yeah. Alright man, look forward to seeing you again. For sure, I'll be streaming all this week, hopefully around, well, about an hour from this time, so an hour earlier. But yeah, it was great seeing you for sure. Thank you for everyone that was able to stop by. I think we got, let me check my stream events. Can I pull that up easily? Probably not. Twitch activity feed? Yeah! Failed to load module. Great. Well, thank you. I think we got 1 or 2 follows today, so thank you for everyone that was able to follow. I think the... Oh, I can scroll through chat and find. Thank you, Kitty Biscuit, for following, and... I think it was all of our notifications. Anyway. We're gonna host a individual in just a moment here. We're gonna find out who that is. I think it's gonna be Wasabi Tonic tonight. It is! Wasabi is the only one online that I see, actually. So we're gonna host Wasabi. Once again, thank you, everyone. We will be streaming again tomorrow night. I'm unsure with what. Probably some corruption to start off with, but I'll see you all then. Have a wonderful night, and is today the weekend? And a great weekend as well. Take care.